The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered.
Hello, having some internet problems. 1 second. My main internet is acting up, but yeah, I'm on my alt ISP. 1 second. Let me do a speed test of my main internet. This doesn't happen. Today is a Sunday. How are you doing? Welcome. Good thing I have 2 internet connections. Lagging like crazy. Thanks for being here, Luke. How are you? Let's see. I'll just stream for 1 hour on this alt ISP, and then I'll come back to the main one. Right now I just want to get a stream going so you guys can watch. Speeds are fine. Speeds are fine. There's nothing wrong with the... Fine, let me turn on a timer. Doesn't make sense. Why would it be acting up? Hello everybody, Anderson Gaming here. Today we are live with Dying Light, Permadeath First Blind playthrough. If you're watching me for the first time, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, link is in the description. Okay. So let's continue where exactly we left off. So we are gonna have to do story side missions. What are you doing, Luke? What's been going on with you?
On my way.
What is that? Why did the game put me here?
What the?
Oh god, bro, I'm not ready for this.
Get that back!
Yeah, that can happen. Which editing software are you using? Hello, Ian, how are you? Okay, I can't do this mission at night time. Why did the game spawn me here? Fuck. I'm doing fine, bro. I slept late last night. Planning to start the stream an hour early, but it's okay. I started much later than that. Did you get a notification on YouTube? Till daytime. The fuck did the game spawn me here? Yeah, I can tell you something. I almost finished the game. Ian. Like, literally 20 minutes left to finish the game, I think. Anywhere between 5 minutes to 20 minutes, and I died. You can check the description. It says the last death. 95%. Yeah, you missed that. Right now I am playing another playthrough. You just refreshed YouTube? Okay, that's good. Use Adobe. Adobe is a bit unstable sometimes. Try using DaVinci Resolve. For Adobe you need a really good PC. If you're doing it on like a shitty laptop or something, it will crash all the time. There's your problem right there. Adobe is very unreliable on low-end systems. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, the motivation, you know, you'll only get it one time. You'll never get it back again. Sorry to hear about that. I fucking hate that shit, bro. I almost fell down. I didn't touch this game for 2 weeks. I'm a bit rusty, and that's why I'm extra nervous. Hello Jack, how are you? Long seen, no time. It's been a while. I haven't seen you, I think, for 2 days. Yokito. Happy to see this again. We finished the bulbs mission on the bridge and even the camera mission yesterday. How are you doing? What's going on with you? I haven't been seeing your thing, brother. Maybe someday you'll get back your motivation again, bro. Sorry to hear that. I know what it's like. I've edited movies, literal movies. I know what it's like. You lose motivation, you won't get it back again. Remember this mission, brother? Yep, I almost died now. Okay, yeah. That's fine, brother. Hope everything is good now. That's what I thought. Maybe sleep schedule was a bit wonky. How about Elite Dangerous tomorrow? Are you thinking about it? Are you thinking do it tomorrow? That's what I've been meaning to ask you. Sometimes you get corrected with beer. You drink too much of beer? Okay, fine. Then we'll do Elite Dangerous tomorrow. I will message you, okay? I will message you around 9 PM in your time. So that we can confirm it, and then I'll play. We can get together and start playing. If you don't respond, I'll play something else. Hope that's okay. I know. I don't drink anything at all. I've started cutting down tea or even. It's okay, you'll do another playthrough with yeah, sure. I'm sorry about it though. I kneecapped his ass. This is not it, no. I was streaming Hitman last night, and there was some old subscriber who had an Indian name. I was suspicious of that name because I keep checking my subscribers list every day. This motherfucker started calling me little bro. First thing he types in the chat, he calls me little bro. Of course, I do insult the living shit out of him for about 5 minutes until I decide, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time with this clown. Just gonna time him out for 24 hours. Well, of course, I permabanned him. Because I timed him out, he unsubscribed and resubscribed again. So he thinks that's gonna make him be able to type in the chat. Yeah. He unsubbed and resubbed again. And his name popped up on top of my recent subscribers. That guy was a subscriber for a few months. Why did he not interact with the channel, with the stream? He told me to go touch grass. He told me to not play video games on YouTube, not stream it, not make content. I guess you guys are to blame, because you guys keep spending money. So there's a lot of people that don't like people like you guys spending money for me. He wanted to know how much money I made in total on my channel. I told him to super chat $10 and then I'll tell him. Of course, the motherfucker did not live up to the challenge. Because I'm sure some Indian dog like him working in this country is not even rubbing 2 coins to make a third with his living, so no surprise there. But yeah, Ian was here. Of Because I knew you were just gonna sit there and just keep talking shit to me all night in my chat, wasting my time and ruining my ability to play the game, so I just timed him out. I just wanted to see if I could squeeze any money out of him. Nothing happened. He likes grass so much he can come... Exactly. Where do these people come from, bro? What issue is it for them, what the fuck I do with my time and my life? Honestly, like I don't even... I feel like not streaming anymore. Like it's so fucking stressful, bro. Seeing these losers. Random motherfuckers showing up in chat at the unexpected times. Of course, like this piece of shit only started typing in the chat when you guys were not around. And you know how much I fucking hate it when I don't have regulars in my chat. All the time. This channel's almost 3,000 subs. We still don't have like a fixed number of regular people typing in the chat at any time that I go live. A channel like mine has to have at least 5 people typing non-stop, like regardless what time I stream at. Middle of the night, middle of the day, early morning, late at night. But oh well, one can only wish, right? What can I do? Okay, we finished this side mission here. We did 2 of them in just almost in 18 minutes. Their covers, they only say stuff exactly like that's what they do, and I don't like that. I'll be just sitting there like having a back and forth with fucking losers like that in my chat, and when viewers are tuning in, they're gonna have a bad perception of me. And like if someone's talking shit to me in YouTube chat, Twitch doesn't know what's happening, so all the Twitch viewers are gonna be driven away. Oh shit, this guy is having a meltdown. I don't want to watch him. You know, people are so quick and easy to judge. And vice versa. Like if I have a troll on Twitch and no one on YouTube knows what's going on, so fucking annoying. And I don't even like explaining what's going on. You would think like some people will have some common sense. People that are used to watching live streams can actually figure out what's going on, you know, on the other side. That piece of shit is still subscribed, by the way. I was hoping he would unsubscribe. I did ban him permanently. He can go fuck himself. People like that are not worth any money to me. Okay, let's see. Construction site. Where do you get binoculars from? We'll do some side missions, then we'll go back to the story missions. Nice? What do you mean nice, brother? I'm thinking it's a grown man doing that shit. Because I checked his channel. He had one video of him coding Python. Yeah, of course it's gotta be a fucking software engineer. He had his real name. When I called him out by his real name, he changed his username on YouTube. What a fucking coward. That's all they can do, bro. That's all they can do. They can only come into my chat and just talk shit. Because they can get away with it. Okay, okay. I mean, it's already a slow month for me this month already. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not making... I made a lot last month in first 15 days. It was Valentine's yesterday. I didn't get anything. Today is the 15th. I'm not expecting anything. So, but that doesn't mean that I'm not streaming now, am I? Like I'm still putting out content. People are fucking weird, bro. He's like, how do you make a lot of money for 2.69 subscribers? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I make more money than channels that have even 1 million subs. Fuck you mean? Not that I like bragging about it, but when there's an asshole in my chat, like, trying to fuck with my ability to make a living, of course I'll have to rub it in his face, right? Nothing wrong with that. That was 1 a.m. in the middle of the night, and that asshole is also living in India. He's an Indian, and this is the best time he chose to pick and come to fuck with me. Where do these fucking clowns come from, bro? Good lord. Thanks for the likes, guys. You think that was his issue? He was behaving like a PC? Okay, that might be. Anyway, fuck that. But it's honestly annoying not having any mods when these things are happening. Like when we don't have anyone lurking in the chat. It's like really fucking annoying, bro. What can you do? What can you do? Because I want to get back to the game. Like I want to play the game. I want to stream whatever the hell it is that I'm playing. I don't want to have to sit there and waste my time reading chat from useless people that are not worth any pennies to me. Not that people that are watching for free are not allowed to talk. I mean, people can watch for free as long as they're being nice. If they're just being a piece of shit, they don't deserve to be seen in chat. No thanks. I'm sure there's gonna be some other genius that's gonna start having opinions. Oh, this guy only allows paying viewers in his chat. But I can tell that there's many motherfuckers like him that watch me, but they are afraid to type. Now you won't see anybody in chat, Jack, because you're here. Luke is here. Ian is here. So now you will not see these pieces of shit show up in chat. They're not man enough, bro. They'll only show up when chat is empty, when the regulars are not here. Just like Luke said. How did I get him with this? Let me repair this motherfucker. Shit. Already a slow month, don't worry. Anyone that doesn't like me making money, don't worry. It's already a slow month. Okay, now go back to your fucking day job. And stop watching me. Eating ass piece of shit. I'm sure there's those types also, like making accounts, sitting there with a notepad and a pencil, like noting down how much money I make. Like every time there's a super chat that comes in or a membership that comes in, they just do the math after taxes. This is how much money he makes in a month. Who fucking cares about that shit? You don't like someone else making money on YouTube? You fucking go start doing YouTube then. That's what I did when I saw people that were making money on YouTube, doing dog shit quality content on YouTube, garbage channels. I started doing it myself. Because I knew deep down that I could bring something to the table that most people could not with my content. You don't see a lot of streamers in my bracket doing F1 and challenges like Permadeath and then fucking retiring a race. Like, I'm still buttered about that, Jack. I'm sure you saw the pain in my eyes. Like, I almost wanted to cry that day for fucking up that F1 race, crashing into the wall there, like, you know, being too cocky, trying to overtake the guy. See, those are moments that are real content. I could have restarted that. I could have manipulated Jack. I could have made some excuse. And Jack would have easily believed me, but I chose not to. And I retired from the race. I lost points. Took my loss like a man would. But for some reason people don't, like, they will not appreciate that, bro. Most people will not appreciate that. They'll only watch and pay money to streamers that keep restarting their fucking games all the time. TD streamers, female streamers, you know. But those are the rules, bro. I mean, you already paid half the money for that. So Jack, I'm thinking, like, can I do it on Tuesday instead of Wednesday? While we are on the topic, can we do it on Wednesday? I mean, sorry, Tuesday? Because Wednesday is the day of me getting off work and I'm already fucking exhausted as hell, so I cannot I need a lot of focus to play that, brother. So even if I get off work and if I sleep for like an hour or two and I get back on live to play the game, like I still feel like I'm not in the best mental headspace to play the game properly. I think I'll do it on Tuesday. What do you say, bro? Any day is fine? Okay, then I'll do it then. Okay. Thank you. Because I have to do whatever I can in order to make sure to minimize mistakes. And that was a big mistake. And I knew that I wasn't feeling well that day. Like I wasn't in the best, like I was feeling sick. I had all sorts of pains in my body. So I knew it wasn't a good idea. It was a bad idea. But I still wanted to stream because, you know, I had to make money, bro. Yeah, I don't think I got I don't think I got anything that day, but still have to put content, at least for the times that people contributed previously. Can we get the safe house? Let's get that one. So it's one of those things, you know. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. Most people will not. Sucks having useless subscribers. They just subscribe and they don't even engage with the channel in good faith. It sucks having subscribers that don't even tune in at all. Oh, bro, you don't have to do that, bro. I'm just... You already did a lot for me on Twitch this month. Second, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Luke. This is for you. Thank you. Try to show the stuff in Hitman. Show me this month. This month has not been good for you. Rewatching streams, newer streams have helped me. So this is your thanks. Don't have to spend money, bro. You don't have to. I know. I know. It seems like I'm complaining about not earning money, but that doesn't mean like I'm manipulating you guys to start spending money all of a sudden. I'm just saying like it's a slower month compared to last month. It can be like that sometimes. Like people will be, you know. That's always been the case for my channel. Like we'll have people like 1 month there'll be people that will be tuning in most of the time, and they'll be super chatting, they'll be gifting. And then another month, the same people will still tune in, but they won't do anything. So it is what it is, you know. Some people have problems. People have financial issues, or there's that initial period where if some new viewer discovers my channel, they will spend a lot of money. But then over time, it'll dwindle down, and when they get used to me as a person, then they'll go on looking for the next person, you know, like next streamer. It is what it is. I can't be upset about that. I mean, every day I do try to make really good content, but it is what it is. Are you talking about this month has not been good for you? What do you mean by that? What was not good for you? But thank you for the huge €10 super chat, brother. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Love you, bro. You're the best. You're awesome. Yeah, you were here. That was like a bad time for me to stream. It was quite late, but you were here and I didn't mind doing it. Hokkaido, yeah. Are you talking about Hokkaido? Oh, second, brother. I gotta climb this stupid fucking internet tower. That's the least I can do. No worries there, bro. You don't have to. You already super chatted a lot, and even on Twitch you did a lot for me this month. So save your money. You just got a new job. It's the reason why is because last month I made decent income, and now this month it's a bit off. So it sticks out. That's why I'm mentioning it. It's not meant to get people to start spending money all of a sudden. One second. Just looking for anything suspicious. Okay. Let's see. You can craft an inmate's kiss with that? Okay. I don't have to craft one. Thank you, brother. Love you, bro. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Just oh, the haters are gonna be extra mad now, seeing that €10 super chat, which is nothing, but you know, I'm sure for some of these people that don't like me, it's a lot of money. They can't stomach it. Thank you, brother. Love you, bro. Thank you. You're welcome, bro. Don't have to super chat to show your thanks. Least I could do. You asked me something and I was able to help you, and that's what matters. Hitman is not that tough, brother. All those speedrunners and all these dickheads you see on YouTube and Twitch, they like to make it seem like the game is hard. No, I mean, not everybody is a dickhead that does stream Hitman. I'm just saying, like, there's people out there that like to make the game seem harder than it is, but it's not. It's just a single player game. It's got predetermined AI. You know, it's not fucking Dota, where Dota is a much harder, complex game. You know, and you have to play with idiot teammates and harder enemies in the game. So when I have played games like that, Hitman for me is a piece of cake, brother. But people like to act like Hitman is really tough, you know. Hitman ain't shit. Just have to practice is all. All you need is time. If you get time to practice all the maps, you'll be familiar with them. If you can study the guard patrol routes, if you can analyze their behavior, you know, memorize everything, you'll be fine. Like, it's not that hard of a game, bro. Hard games are stuff that you play online, like online multiplayer games that have PvP elements. If someone like me has played the worst of the worst, and there's still much more worse games I'll have to play in my career, Hitman is gonna be a piece of cake for me. This relationship problems and health problems is not the place to spread all your sob every day. You get. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. You got health problems. You can talk about it on Discord if you don't feel comfortable here. Sorry to hear that. Whatever it is, health problems, relationship problems, you can talk about it with me. But sorry to hear that, bro. If you're going this far to send a super chat and, you know, be open about yourself as to your struggles, that means something. That really means that you like being here. You like the channel. Thanks for that, but seriously, I'm sorry to hear about that. But save your money, bro. See, you're going through trouble, right? You need the money more than me, so don't waste it. I think you're doing good now. Like, you just got a new job, so you know you're stepping back up again. So just save your money. Thank you. I appreciate it. You just watching all the time. And even when I'm not live, you're going back and rewatching all the streams. That really helps me a lot. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people have a lot of free time and they don't even want to watch good content. They want to watch garbage. It is what it is. Suckers will always watch garbage. But you're not one of those, and I'm very happy to have you. Thank you, bro. That's all that matters. Don't have to spend anything. You already did a lot for me since December. Activate some side missions. I can see some exclamation marks. Let me just activate them. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What do we play on Wednesday since we are changing our F1 schedule? What kind of a crowd are we gonna be attracting on Tuesday, bro? Kinda nervous about that. Come here. Oh shit. What kind... I don't know what kind of crowd will be attracting on Tuesday if I play F1. We already have a lot of people that don't like me playing F1. It's always more haters than more nice people in my situation. Don't know what exactly it is that's got people pissed off. I can't tell if it's me being an asshole to people or just people being assholes, or just like it's like a natural instinct that I just get to attract assholes on both my channels, Twitch and YouTube. Hitman Blood Money play. Oh, that video did not get any views, bro. I wasn't happy about that. I was not happy about that. Like, I spent days making that video, and trying to record in 4K was a pain in the ass because this monitor that I have doesn't support 4K.
Rice's people are everywhere. I just saw
This thing doesn't support... this monitor that I have doesn't support 4K. Like proper 4K. I mean, it's a 1440p, but it's just upscaled to 4K if you change the resolution. So I had a hard time... And old games like that are hard to capture in 4K. Hello Lex, welcome. I don't see this guy. Good morning, how you doing? Lex really likes watching this, I can tell. Yeah, so it was a hard time, but I still went with it. I was thinking of even deleting the video and re-uploading it. But fuck it, it's too late. Like, I already spent all my time making the video. I had some issues with recording and the mic commentary and even the gameplay. So that video was really hard for me to make, but yeah, it's something that I had to stomach at the end. I wasn't happy about it.
enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it.
Now, upon knowing people like you are going back and rewatching that, I have zero regrets. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I used some popular speedrunning strats in that video there. I know how much Jack hates speedruns or speedrunners. If you grab halwa, baklava, I know, it's like a habit. I can't stop myself. Sue me. Yeah, I know you're talking about full HP. There's no point grabbing it. I'm just a loot goblin. I cannot stop myself from grabbing shit that I already have. There we go. Yes, I do. I'm saving that point for later because some of these skills are useless to me. At least for the challenge. I'm only going for the important skills that will get me to finish the game. Which all I need is just level 12 for power and agi and a max of either 9 or 10 for 12 or 13 for survivor. Survivor, after this you have this skill here. My grappling the vials is fun to watch, thank you. The one clipping through walls. Yeah, I know that guy's not your favorite. You're low-key enjoying it, thank you. You're the one that's better at the game than me. I'm surprised you like watching it more. We have a new person that likes this game that started to follow me on Twitch. She's never heard of anyone doing a fucking permadeath challenge of this game ever before. That too on a first playthrough without even finishing the game. So he's really like he's hooked. You can tell he's hooked for life. He likes being here, Jack. Months of streaming this fucking game, trying to finish it, and this is the first time somebody is enjoying it. My creativity is amazing, thank you. You're using one punch exploits on boss fights. One punch man exploits. That's not speedrunning, that's bitch running. By your definition, every speedrunner is a bitch runner, bro.
Are we?
Yes. Every game. Okay, I just leveled up. I think. No.
My mates like to swing from the
What? No. Oh, you have. There we go. So we got 2 points. Yeah, I'll get this. Blueprints. Does this stream look smooth? I'm streaming on my shitty internet connection. The main one was acting all wonky when I started the stream. Today is a Sunday, I guess that's how it's supposed to behave. All the speedrunners are gonna be upset at you, bro. I mean, they are already upset at me for some of the Hitman speedrunners. You know, there's a reason why I keep quoting with my fingers. They don't like me very much. I'm quite infamous. I have my own group of stalkers on Twitch and even on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure they will like you very much. You like blunt weapons? I like it because at least they don't get stuck when you're hitting somebody. I'll show it to you why I like. I mean, I used to use the burning sword. There's the sword called the fiery Essir. Do you know that? That sword, I used to use it a lot. But once I realized you could make this weapon at like level 1. Pretty much. I mean, like first, I think level 2, level 3 survivor. That's when I realized like I don't have to get that sword anymore. Where the fuck is this thing? Playing it, yeah, but playing the game the way it's intended to be played, you know you cannot make a world record. See, the thing about speedrunning is people want to go for world records, bro. Yeah, I saw that one. That was a nice one. Oh, he's here. Okay, I couldn't find this asshole. Yeah, it's a DLC weapon, so I was using that. But the problem with that weapon is when you're going for some of these tougher zombie types, like the ones that have the tools, you know, the carpenters, as I'd like to call those zombies, the ones that swing around hammers and, you know, tools. Though if you tried striking them with that sword, it'll just get jammed, like, you know, it won't be like a smooth cut. So that's the reason why I mainly avoid it. Which, talking about that, let's try to get our hands no, bro, for speedrunners, like, all they care about is like it's a pissing contest. That's what you're misunderstanding very much, Jack. For speedrunners, it's all about getting a world record. So they don't fucking care what they have to do to get that. So some of the speedrunning organizations or associations, as you like to call them, they legit they have a board of executives that allow that, you know, that permit those kinds of actions in speedrunning. So when you have so-called authority figures or authority organizations greenlighting that shit, of course, like, there's gonna be every jerk off on the planet that wants to call himself a speedrunner and act like he's really good at the game. So when you talk shit about speedrunners, bro, it'll strike a nerve. Yeah, so for these zombies, right? Okay, this guy was a bit easy. There's some that do carry, like the tall ones, like the taller zombies. If you use the sword against them, they'll the sword will get stuck on their body. It'll not kill them in one shot. I just want a one-shot weapon. So for me, this wrench is a good one-shot weapon. It's not a matter of blunt or sharp weapons. I don't care about that. For me, it's all about what is more effective, you know. I think I might need that one. Brutal grapple. Wait, let's get this one. Escape. Sometimes I get confused. I don't know what exactly to pick. Okay, let's buy the sword. I'll make the fiery ace here now. I'm sure I do have the components. And speedrunners are trash? Okay, bro, if you say so. Your opinion doesn't mean jack shit to them. Just so you know.
I've got a special deal.
Okay, this guy is not selling a sword.
Radio signals are strong.
Is he the only shopkeeper down here?
Wow. Now I can receive.
Exactly, that's what Jack doesn't like at all. Like, Jack doesn't like that these people get a lot of praise. It is what it is, brother. Sometimes view count is oddly high on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. Am I being punked right now? Okay. Where's the... Yeah, so kukri knife. This is 5,000. And their gameplay isn't worth jack shit. They raise money for charity doing... There's actual speedrunning organizations that host speedruns every day. That invite speedrunners from all over the world. Legit fly them on planes and shit. So that they could earn... They could make money for charity. And provide for breast cancer and all that. What do you have to say about that? See, now that's why I respect speedrunners, brother, because they are doing something. Like they are helping a cause. But you know, minus all the scummy shit that you're talking about, that's why I like them. So what do you have to say about that, bro, Jack? Bit of a controversial conversation we are having here. Okay, I'm gonna make the fiery S here. I know that you need a knife, so I was looking for a knife in the shop. Oh man, I made a mistake. I was not supposed to dismantle that, but that's okay.
Nice of you to drop in.
Let's see. Whatever, bro, like you know. But speedrunners are a bit of cocky. Like from what I've seen, like Hitman speedrunners, they are a bit of sensitive, cocky motherfuckers. That I will not argue with you, bro. They have this egotistical attitude, like they're better than everyone, and nobody should ever disrespect them. Who needs praise from lemmings? You like knives in the game, okay? You can destroy volatile hives very quickly. I have never seen a hive. Where do you find a hive?
Long time no see.
I'm not gonna go look for one, even though if you tell me. No offense. I'm too scared. I'm busy doing the challenge. Jack is so funny. Add filthy blade blueprint. In just one hit, you can tear a volatile's gut out. They're busy making the middleman rich while the people they're raising money for get scraps. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Charities are known for that. I did read about that. Yep. Jack is speaking facts. So see, look at this. So I'm gonna use this weapon here. Okay, you'll see my issue with why I don't want to use sharp weapons. Even one that is overpowered as this one. Okay. Spam the bro. I'll be dead by then. So some of these I can just chop them with the head. The thing about these weapons, right, is like you have to be incredibly precise. You see how it got stuck in the middle? That's what I don't like. Even though when I swing the sword, right, it's got to complete a full animation cycle. The problem why I don't like the sword is even though you do slice somebody's head off, it gets stuck in the middle of the animation. So that's why I don't use this. Whereas with the what do you call that? The wrench, the inmate's kiss. That thing will go like a full animation cycle every single time. Like even if it gets stuck, you know. So that's why I prefer that. So that kind of triggers me. Is he doing a dance pose? Is other people spending other people's money on other people? Okay, that's the problem with charities. See, now why did he not get sliced in half? That's why I don't use the sword. So that's my reasoning. Hope you understand. So I rather use this. Rather use this one, bro. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I was supposed to have that as a backup weapon, just in case. Like I'm supposed to have the fiery S here. But thank you. You talking about this has reminded me. See, like this is just one hit wonder. Like this is a guaranteed single hit strike. This one has a higher probability. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't one shot enemies. It doesn't break. It doesn't cut bodies in half. It doesn't slice them like butter. But you get my reasoning. I don't know why the fuck I have virals coming after me. I have no idea. No clue what the fuck is happening. Fucking Russian. Yeah, so you playing this game for long, you should have known things like this. But then again, you told me you don't have all the DLCs, so maybe that's why. I only have one earpiece in my ear, so I can't hear these people coming at me. I mean, these zombies. You can't call them people anymore. Don't mean shit to me. Might as well make an event on speed. No speaking takes more skill than the speedrunner I showed you. Every speedrunner is like that guy, bro. Everybody's like that. Every speedrunner that does speedrunning as a living, they make more money than you and me combined, Jack. No disrespect to your livelihood, of course. That's your style. Okay. Yeah. Well, your style doesn't apply for me, bro. We're trying to get a challenge done. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. I've never seen a hive. Yeah, I haven't. You're a frequent sword user. Okay. A sword, the animation gets jammed, and you know what happens. If the animation gets jammed, I cannot really move my character that much. I need to have full control of my character at even the worst situations. Then you cannot respect the practice. That's fine, bro. You are entitled to your opinion. You like bashing? No, I like slicing, but when slicing doesn't work properly half the time, I'm just gonna get annoyed. Trust me, like I was using the sword for like a good month or so. You can go back and rewatch my replays. I was using the sword for like a whole month. Until I realized the reason why I didn't go for I'm not using the sword that much is because you only get the sword after survival level 8 or level 9. Only after survival level 8 or 9 is when the shops start to spawn in long knives. Not short knives, long knives. So only if you have a long knife you can craft the fiery Aesir. Okay? But at survival level 2 or 3, you only get access to the inmate's kiss, which more or less deals the same damage as the fiery Aesir. But the only downside is it's a blunt weapon. So I can farm more points early levels. I don't have to like wait till level 8 to level up my Agi and power. That's my reasoning. I want to be efficient. It's not a matter about who's got the big dick, who's got the big sword, who's got the big blunt. No, it's just for me. It's all about efficiency, bro. People are here watching me stream. People don't give a fuck about these things when they're watching a streamer. Just trying to get a challenge complete. You know, I'm not doing any exploits. You know. So yeah. The only people that care about these are people that are already familiar with the game and people that are good at the game. Me, I'm not good at the game. I'm gonna admit that. I'm nothing compared to you guys. People that know how to play the game. But the thing is, I'm doing a first playthrough challenge, so I'm gonna play the game that is best suited for me. I cannot worry about what somebody is telling me in my chat. You know, like because they like to play the game their way. Which, no disrespect, you play the game how you want. But that's not for me. No disrespect, of course. It's from the Haran inmate bundle. Yeah. Technically, I am kind of exploiting because I'm using DLC weapons. But is that a problem for you, Jack? Since Jack paid for the content already. I don't care what people that are watching for free have to say about this. The guy that is supporting the content, I want to know his opinion. Me crafting DLC weapons and in order to save time. What do you think about that? Is that a shitty thing? Like, am I exploiting, brother man? You got the glasses here. I don't know why these vials have such a hard on. In speedruns, there are separate categories, but even in those categories, you can still come up with exploits. It's not a problem. Yeah, exactly. It's within the game. So
Wet dream the
there are speedrunners that use mods, bro.
See defeat a couch potatoes guy to vegetable guy. That's the one.
Not exploiting since it is. No, I'm asking Jack. I want to see what Jack has to say. But thank you. I do appreciate your opinion. It's within the game. So if the game allows me to do that, then I can do it. In which case, maybe, how about don't sell overpowered weapons as DLC packs? You know, like, yeah, some games do it, like Far Cry do it. In Far Cry you have, it's a fun quest. It's one of the easier ones, but we have to do that. That's still a main quest. We have to do that. We cannot skip that. Where's my mother? Get to know what kind of person he is, yeah. Which, by the way, this is supposed to be an exploitless run. We're not supposed to use any exploits. There is one exploit I've been meaning to try, but I don't want to disappoint Jack. There is one spot here where you can get a lot of Agi points by spamming over and over again. So I was meaning to try it. I don't even want to try it. I already know how you can get the item duplication also. I tried it. You want to know who else makes more money than you? Drug lords. And even they work harder than speedrunners. And you have... I know. DLC weapons are not exploits. Yeah, I know, Jack.
Now we can receive transmissions from all the districts.
Oh man, this means we
Did I hand over anything?
for the next couple of days at least. Thank you.
People are counting on you.
It says collection of books. Oh yeah, these books here. Bro, this is the first time I'm looking at these. Since you mentioned he has a collection of books, I'm like, he's sitting on an empty cot. How would he have a collection of books? He doesn't have his own room. He doesn't have a library. So now you mentioned that, I looked at it. Nice, thank you. I didn't use it. I mean, I was testing it because I saw videos. His house? Oh, you mean that house over there? Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of attention to detail there. They try to explain, they try to add some depth into the characters. Yep. No, I didn't miss the books. I already saw them before. First time I played the quest. I already saw them collecting all the books one by one, and then Crane. I already played it, bro. I don't have to explain. I don't like repeating myself. Waste of oxygen. DLC weapons are not exploits, thank you. Some might disagree. We had somebody calling me a modder. I was using mods in the game. I was using mods and I was hacking in the game to get these weapons that dealt a lot of damage. We had one of those special mentally disabled people in the chat. So that's why like we have to reaffirm that. I haven't seen an Absolution speedrun. I don't even feel like watching it because Absolution, not my favorite game. That's funny. I destroyed the ceiling along with that zombie's head. I already played most of these side missions, guys. I was not modding. I was just being accused of modding by some Indian piece of shit in my chat a few months ago. I don't use... That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't do that shit. Just random retards will show up in the chat accusing me of whatever. Even on Twitch, YouTube, will show up. It's surprising you don't have all the DLCs, but you didn't call me a modder when you saw me having all these weapons. That's because you know about the game. The people that immediately accuse you of something are the same people that do not know how to play the game, or people that don't even know anything about the game. They just like to talk shit. Just entering a live stream chat and just say dumb shit. I mean, they like to they think they sound smart by talking like that, but in reality they all look like a bunch of dumb fucks. So, hey, whatever, you know. It's good to expose losers like that. I am sure speedrunners have done what you've done, Jack. Funding families and relatives and friends. Like I said, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money streaming on their own channels. They make a lot of money streaming for these speedrunning organizations. They make a lot of money raising money for charities. So yeah, you're right. They do get a cut out of that. From the charity money. So they make a lot of money doing that. I'm not saying like I'm fully in support of that. I'm just saying like people can do whatever they want. Like remember that guy that I showed you in my Discord server, the guy that kept taping plastic parts onto Porsches, and everybody's respecting that as an art form. Like he would just saw off the front fenders of a 911 and just replace it with some custom made shit. Like he'll just glue it together, taping it together, and people consider that as an art form. But you know how you and me are the only ones that don't like that shit? Exactly. There's always gonna be a majority that will love supporting things like that. Art, crafts, skills like that. But people like you and me will not respect that. And that's why people like you and me will never be respected by these other people that like to consume or admire these art forms, such as gluing plastic parts onto Porsches and calling it an art, a skill, a craft. Speedrunning games with exploits, calling that an art, a skill, a craft, a raw talent, you know. So it doesn't matter, bro. It's not about money. It's about whether these people have eyes on them or not. That van is driving on 3 wheels. Look at that. Oh, now it's 4. It was really cool when you learn you could grapple. Yeah, that was nice. That I never even knew you could do that. I think you're the only guy that knows how to do it. That's nice, Luke. So people like you and me, Jack, are in the minority. Everybody likes to watch. Everybody appreciates. Majority of the planet will appreciate mediocrity. You know, mediocrity is the standard of appreciation. But things like what I'm doing here, like this challenge, nobody's gonna give 2 fucks about this, bro. People won't even spare 5 seconds to watch content like this. There was one of these types. Bye. You don't recall seeing a running van? Me too, me neither. That's fine, I got them, bro. The music's still playing. That's fine, I've done this mission. There's many people that don't make the amount of many other streamers on Twitch and YouTube that are much smaller than that don't make the same amount of money that I do monthly. But they're still gonna flex that they have more viewers, they have more followers, they have more subscribers. It is what it is. Like it's all about flexing, brother. End of the day, you know, just bragging rights. I don't know why the music is playing when I've already killed all the humans. Did I kill all of them or no? Oh, there's this guy here. What sort of a pussy is this guy? Just music is playing. I was so confused. Why is music playing for external enemies? You use your own money to fund these. Okay. Nice, nice. These speedrunners I've shown you have no real skills why they speedrun using exploits. Bro, them using exploits for speedrunning itself is considered as a skill. Don't you understand that? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you saw a video online that pissed you off of someone getting a dark colored Mercedes and using white permanent marker and drawing all over it. Like, what the fuck? It annoys you? Yeah, there are special category people like that. Nothing you can do about that, bro. I was close to dying because I'm too, like, chat is so, like, I'm having 3 separate conversations while playing the game in both chats. So I'm actually happy I didn't die there. Fuck me. Because you know what happens if I die? I'll have to restart the whole game all over again. Cheating, it's not considered cheating if it's speedrunning. He's a melee combat. Yeah, I didn't see him on the minimap. Like I said, there's only so much I can do while I'm streaming, guys. Either I talk to chat and I play the game like garbage, or I completely ignore chat and I play the game decently. So, excuse me for making mistakes. Not being able to identify enemies on the minimap, whether they are melee or ranged. Okay, let's get that safe house. Entire event is based on cheating. It's based on how you finish. It's all about whether you can finish the game the fastest compared to the next guy that already did it before you. It doesn't matter to them. Bro, this conversation is going in circles. Let's wrap it up, bro. We get it, okay? Speedrunners are not welcome here. That's fine. Enough. I'm getting a headache talking about this shit. It's such a unproductive conversation. I know. Yeah, I know about high ground. Thank you. Quick runners, I never heard of those. This conversation, like, it's always been going in circles between me and Jack. It's such a... Jack hasn't watched any speedrunners. And that is his right, what he wants to watch and what he doesn't want to watch. I watched all kinds of speedruns. I watched Splinter Cell, I watched Dishonored, speedruns, Hitman. I watched it all. And they all have one thing in common. They all use exploits. All of them. So if Jack doesn't like that, I cannot help it, you know. I'm not the guy that came up with speedrunning. Go find the guy that made speedrunning an art form. Okay, this is what I wanted. That's the skill I wanted. Yeah, you have a bone to pick with the guy that discovered or invented speedrunning, my brother, my jocks. But I'm gonna tell you, brother, you and me are easily in the minority for disliking speedrunning. It's not that hard to speedrun a game. If I have to be dead honest with you, speedrunners like to act like they are on top of the world, like they've accomplished a rare feat, but not really. If you spend hours playing the same, there's a reason why speedrunners can only play the same fucking game for years straight. Okay? All the speedrunners that you see, all the popular ones for every game that's popular right now when it comes to speedrunning, they can only play that one single fucking game for their whole life. They cannot think of playing anything, and that's the compromise there. I've seen the tunnel, yeah. The bomb mission.
Nazim, can you hear me? Nazim, come in. What is it? Oh, what are you...
So, you know, they don't give a fuck what you and me think, Jack. As long as they're getting views, as long as they're getting money in their pockets, your opinion and my opinion doesn't mean jack shit. I've already done speedrunning. I can speedrun 1 or 2 games, but I'm choosing not to. You know why? Because that's not even my own technique. That if I'm gonna speedrun a game, I know deep down in my heart I'm using some other fucking speedrunners techniques. So I don't want to do it. I don't want to use somebody else's fucking technique. I want to come up with my own, but then again I don't have time to do that because I'm too busy streaming content to you guys. Variety games. So of course, like this speedrunning communities that will come upon my channel, when they see me play hardcore freelancer, they will be like, this fucking guy is streaming this game. You know, like insecure pieces of shit, which I know, I'm sure Jack knows why exactly some Hitman speedrunners and Twitch streamers don't like me. Because I had to copyright claim some fucking scumbag. Copyright strike some scumbag that was restreaming me to his audience without making sure I had to gain anything from it. I didn't get any followers. I didn't make any money from that. So I have a lot of enemies. So, and majority of them are Hitman speedrunners, bro. So-called speedrunners, but they don't even know how to fucking use mouse and keyboard. Most of them, they play on a PlayStation and they claim to be speedrunners. Outright pathetic, don't you think? But that's the thing, jocks. It doesn't matter, you know. As long as these people like to think that they are somehow better than people like you and me, just because they are good at one thing. Yeah. Thank you, bro. That's a good tip, bro. For some reason, those words are consistent with WASD. So I think you're trying to help me there with like a quick time event or something.
Yes, alright.
Yeah, so it is what it is, bro. People, you know. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thanks for the tip, bro. Jack, I think Jack here. Yuck thing, wait. Chat is stuck. No, I won't lose it, bro. Don't worry, bro. I mean, I might die. Anything can happen. My dumbass will make mistakes, and that's okay. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, though. Second, let me just open up chat again. I think Jack was talking the whole time. Delete all these files here. Fuck. While I'm streaming, I'm also recording, so it's filling up my SSD. There we go. Ah, you were typing a lot of things, brother man. 1 second. Okay, then why can't they do that? Playing the game as intended is just trash content. I gotta pause the game because the game counts time. They cannot do that, bro, because they can't flex. It takes longer to finish a game if you're playing the game as intended. It takes hours to finish a game, let alone days. Like how it takes me days to come close to the end in this game, you know, playing it organically without doing any cheapskate kind of shit. You can't get to flex in on the internet for for finishing a game as intended, because it takes hours, it takes days. Who's gonna count that? Who's gonna count all that time? People are focused on counting minutes, like not even hours. Like you can finish Splinter Cell in 45 minutes. The first Splinter Cell game, you can finish it in 40 minutes. You know, so if somebody already did it 45 minutes and then another guy does it at 44 minutes 59 seconds, he's just gonna claim to be the new world record holder, and then they will put him on a leaderboard, and they'll give him a trophy or a certificate or some kind of. They'll share the guy's account, or they'll share his feat on multiple social media platforms. So that's how these things are done. But you're not so used to it. No, I am a dumbass, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try not to make mistakes. But it's so hard focusing on the game when I'm talking to too many people at the same time. I mean, I'm only talking to 2 people right now, but it still feels like I'm having a long conversation with too many people. So those are the mandates, those are the rules, bro, for speedrunning. You don't like it, nobody gives a fuck. I don't like it, they don't give a fuck. As long as they get paid money, that's all that matters. As long as they get views, they get subscribers, as they get followers, if they make money, they keep winning, and in their head, inside their own heads, they will always think that they are the winners. People like you and me, we don't mean anything to them. It's just trash content. That's your opinion, bro. You're in the minority for everything. Hello, Jeremy Chan, welcome. The idiot descendants like you're usually minority for everything. Majority used to think the world was flat. The idiot descendants like speedrunners today. Exactly. Drug dealers and pimps don't give a shit what people think either. You've never seen anything more. And I only showed you like 5 minutes of that guy. You didn't sit there and watch him for half an hour. I did. I watched him for like maybe an hour maybe. So am I a bigger idiot than you, Jack, for spending more time watching that Dying Light speedrunner? I'm doing good. How are you? Jamie Chan, are you new here? More importantly, it takes more skill. You beat Halo Reach in one night? Nice. You're gonna play Dying Light 1 with your friend? Sure, let's distract it. That's fine, bro. I respect that you don't want me to fuck this up. But that doesn't mean that you should stop watching or stop typing. Let's see. 1 second. You're new here. When did you come in? When did you come in, bro? Welcome. Any other side missions we have? Osman's brother. That can wait. Let's find this woman, this little girl's mother. That's fine, bro. You subbed to me long back, but you never chat. That's okay. You're still subscribed to me. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Long time subscribers really help the channel big time, so thank you. Much respect. You're back from the bathroom. Are we still debating about speedrunning on Ting? Jack just cannot accept the fact that it's considered an art form. I used to think it's an art form, but after listening to Jack speak, I have taken the red pill. I have been awoken from my slumber, from my dream sequence. You assume first time chatter. Okay, where are you from? Thank you, bro. Yeah, we have more lurkers on the channel, more bad people than good people like you that just lurk. So you're one of the good ones, I suppose. Thank you, Jeremy Sean. Luke is liking the spicy drama that we are having regarding speedrunning. I used to like speedrunning until My own encounter with speedrunners on Twitch, by Hitman. The way how they treated me like assholes. So yeah, my opinion changed dearly. Hunter Biden art. Luke is joking around. Luke is joking jokes. Get out of there. So I'm playing a little like shit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to chat. Too many things going on in chat. Stop sliding. I'm just trying to get him to stand and get up from crouch stance. Oh, there we go. Why does he do that? Should wait for a few seconds. Where are you from, Jeremy Sean? Welcome. Nice having you. Oh, those are the types that are... They just claim to be speedrunners, but they don't do it. Like I said, bro. Speedrunning is considered an art form, but it's easily mistaken as something to be admired. So people take advantage of that. People will act like they are speedrunners, but they are not. I've seen it already. Melbourne. Oh, you're Australian. Welcome. It's like almost close to midnight for you. Nice, nice. We do have some nice Aussies here. You got people from New Zealand and Australia that do watch sometimes. Nice having somebody. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a good day today, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. It's already gonna be Monday for you, if I'm not wrong. It's gonna be Monday for him in like a few hours. You don't like? Yeah, I know. No, I mean, your opinion does mean something. Like I said, people are free to chime in on whatever they want to talk about. There's no such thing. Your opinion does mean shit, Luke. This is my channel. You guys can talk about anything as long as I allow it. So there's nothing wrong with that. Never seen this part of the level before. Exactly. Speedrunning is just a way to farm clicks, bro. From what I've seen, like, people do all kinds of shady shit. I've seen some people use cheats and even mods while speedrunning, and then they act like, you know, they don't use anything like that. They don't use cheats and mods. But the people watching those videos and those streams of speedrunners, they are easily deceived. How can be... I don't know if Jeremy Chan, I should not call him Sean. Sean sounds more Indian. Sorry about that. Sorry to butcher your surname. I don't know if Jeremy Chan thinks... I don't know if you've seen that video of the guy speedrunning Dying Light. Oh, it didn't log the progress? Oh... I already opened this door and then I did... Yeah. That's strange.
He's not here.
Bro, talk about it if you have to, bro. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You're not causing harm to anyone.
Where can I find Haroon?
Yeah, most likely he's under the bridge.
I thought Haroon was a girl. If Jeremy Chan saw that the part where that speedrunner of Dying Light, he one punches the demolisher at the arena. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he would think of that.
What about it?
Hey, I'm not looking. Now go fuck yourself.
I wish the game gave me a way to kill that fucking guy after insulting me. When did you subscribe to me, Jeremy? What got you to sub to the channel? I'm curious. It looks like you have a Dying Light profile picture, so I'm assuming this game got you here, maybe? Thank you so much, bro. The game would need to have a casual community. I think it already does. It's just that the game is too old now, and a lot of, you see, like, every game will not have a fixed community, you know, so you have to keep that in mind. Games will rise and decline in popularity every day. So Dying Light is one of those games that did age well, which this is still technically my first playthrough. Okay, I've died about 25 times. I've restarted up more than, like, close to 25 times, and I'm loving this game, seriously. Like, I have played more frustrating games that are much easier than this. So, you know, this game is nice, but the problem with this game is it's too old now, and everybody's focused on games like Ark Raiders, Call of Duty, you know, like Valorant, all the typical online slop that you see. So games like these will not get any respect or any praise, and the community for this game will dwindle down quickly. People will migrate over to other communities, other video game communities, you know. But I do appreciate your opinion. A lot of bad games get speedrun just for the... Yeah, exactly. Just for the bragging rights, I know. That's what Jack and me are talking about. Like, we're having an argument, but a friendly argument. I can speedrun too, but I don't use that as a flex, you know. Like, that's not the primary focus of my content. I just play anything and everything on my channel. It's, you know, today I'm playing this game. Tonight I'll play Hitman. Tomorrow I'll be playing Elite Dangerous with Jack. You'll get to hear his voice while he's playing with me. He'll be on Discord with me. So I'm not a speedrunner. Speedrunners can only play the same game or play games from the same dev team. I don't know how you found my channel, but thank you, bro. My chat is usually dead most of the time. Nice to see some new people typing once in a while. GTF. Oh, that was last year, bro. Thank you. Were you watching me live at the time? If you're watching me live, you are lucky to hear the songs. So crunchy. Yeah, let's try snapping a neck at least once. That is so satisfying. Thank you. Yeah, GTA games are doing well on the channel. But you know, it had to end. We finished all of them except for Chinatown Wars, which I don't have. I'll stream. Bro, what the fuck is going on with the view count on YouTube? Are you seeing that?
Help, Mom!
I think the stream is being recommended to
Take it easy. I won't hurt
people
you.
sleeping.
You're Jamil, right?
This is not the best game for
We will.
hard lurkers for YouTube to recommend. People are gonna freak out. Like, they'll wake up from their slumber. Yeah, it's the autoplay viewers, YouTube autoplay, auto redirect. That's why the view count is a bit too insane right now. Are they gonna wake up to zombies? It's very active over here. Switch over here, auntie. Up to you. But it does help me more on Twitch if you keep the Twitch stream running. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Adds more watch time and engagement on Twitch. YouTube is already big enough. 7 months ago? Yeah. That long time, bro. Long time. I know when we did GTA 4 in summer. I mean, I think last summer or I think August, September. Around that time. Yeah. Thank you. But you never typed in my chat? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh, why was this guy waiting for me? Okay. So wait, you like watching this game too? Find Salim's house. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that mission where you unlock the tunnel. That mission is kind of useless because... Hey, wait. Okay. Bombers might be here. Thank you. So you're a very old subscriber. How come I never seen you in my chat before? Today is the first time you choose to start typing. Come on, guys. Dead Island. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll be playing all that. Yeah. That's all yet to come. Don't you worry. Fuck, he spat on me. In that nice Jack, we have another person that likes the game. We've been playing this game for months, bro. Nobody's interested in watching. You can kill bombers with my grappling hook? No thanks. What if I grapple to them and they explode while after I'm already on them? I'm too scared, bro. I'll try it another time. Thank you. I'll try it after finishing the game.
Salim! Salim, we need to talk! You have to... No. Salim, I'm not leaving without her.
So you want to have a party? How about I invite
GTA 4 was a vibe, I agree, bro. We might play it again. I mean, we are thinking of doing Mafia 3. You like Mafia 3? I don't want to stream it because... You send me a demonstration? Okay. Yeah, that will put my heart at ease. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Much love to you, bro. Means a lot to me having a viewer like you. Seriously, bro. I've been streaming since 2023 January on YouTube. On Twitch, I've been streaming since December 2024, so pretty much only a year on Twitch. But yeah, I multi-stream all the time and I stream once every day. So do the math, I've been streaming for close to 1000 days non-stop. Okay, that guy is stuck. Gonna come out now, I think. Yeah. Airdrop. Yeah, I've been streaming for a long time. The channel doesn't get recommended well because algorithm doesn't like my channel for some reason. But that's mainly because I've been doing more live streaming than videos. Channels will only start blowing up if you put more videos than streams. Yeah, I need to get the supply drop, then I'll come back finish this mission. Thank you, bro. I don't know what you like about the channel, but thank you. That's out of my face, boy. I have some kind of nerve damage to my thumb, my right thumb jack. I need to go look into it. Some kind of twitching and severe pain for 2 weeks straight. I'm surprised I'm still able to aim well in these games despite that. But it does hurt like a son of a bitch. I guess that's the trade-off. You get in immense pain by aiming so well in these games. It's funny how I started getting it right after I turned 30 years old last month. Don't mind, not much of chat. Enjoy the stream. Oh, then remind me not to go crazy when we have a troll or in the chat, or you know. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Sometimes we will have negative people in the chat, and I'll feel an itch to insult them and berate them. So that might be a bit of a turn off. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I can tell I have lost subscribers because of that already. I just don't back down from bullies, you know. So I'm sure you are one of those that do not like that. You just want to watch the stream, enjoy the stream, and enjoy the gameplay. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me. Because I have too many subscribers, but I don't get a lot of people typing in the chat. I don't get a lot of engagement. Because it does help the channel, you know. People that leave comments, people that hit the like button, that type in the chat, it does help the channel more. But for whatever reason, people don't want to do it. But now, talking to you, I can understand, you know. That's fine. I'm sure there's many like you on the channel. I just lurk and don't say anything.
Take it easy. She's tell her. Yeah, go back.
Thank you for being kind.
Even I'm the same, bro. I watch 1 or 2 streamers. I don't type in the chats that much. Chat is a bit of a... These channels that I watch, they have at least 50 people typing in a minute. Those channels are a bit too unsavory for me. You know what I mean? Like the chat is a bit too toxic. So I lurk. But then again, I'm a streamer. I can't really chat. Streamers don't usually chat in other streamers' chats. Because they are more focused on building their own channels and their own community. They are more focused on chatting with their own people in their own chats. So you get what I'm saying? So that's one reason why I don't really talk much myself. I myself am a streamer. I have my own people watching me and people talking to me. You know, a bit of a stuck up character trait about streamers. I have some big streamers that will not type in my chat, but I know they are watching me. People that are partners on Twitch that have a verified checkmark on their YouTube account and their Twitch. Yeah, they watch me too, but they don't type in my chat mainly because they respect that they don't want to steal viewers off of me. Even unintentionally.
You brought. We've got an idea how to improve it.
Because they know that they are already bigger than me, so they are worried that if they start typing in my chat, the people in my chat are gonna go follow and subscribe to those channels. What the fuck? What a waste of bullets. I could have just snapped her neck. So yeah, trust me, bro. Lurking and not chatting is better. Like, you get to enjoy the stream more. But also letting the streamer know that you're there is also a good thing. Chatting is too much of like a tedious task. Like sitting there and typing, fumbling with the keyboard. I agree. Even I don't like it very much. You get you make typos like Jack all the time. It's annoying as hell. Funny, why didn't he go after me? They are all in like a static state for some reason. You're so glad I actually see my streams while lurking. I'm a great dude in front of a camera or not. You know my passion is going to take me places. Great things to take time spreading positivity. I still have a lot of problems that I have to fix in regards to being liked by people. I'm not gonna lie about that. I have a long way to go. I'm still quite immature when it comes to a lot of things. But I do try to be nice, bro. At least, like, I try to be nice to nice people. If not assholes. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my dad. My dad wasn't really a likable person. Like, he was a really abusive dad. He was a bad dad. Didn't look after his wife. Didn't look after his kids. So he died last year, like before you started to watch me. He died on Father's Day, which is ironic, due to diabetes. He didn't look after his health. He was a womanizer. He was committing adultery all the time. He was an absolute piece of shit.
We're holed up in a bus. We're completely surrounded by infected.
So I had to sacrifice a lot of my time that I could have spent with for him. I mean, with him.
Right.
For the channel.
Wasn't thinking.
Now stay put and
You know?
get tight. I'm gonna secure the area.
Do you need help?
Revanthrow is here again.
Stay with the wounded.
That's fine. You can watch me, you piece of shit. No problem. Big streamers are watching me, whether you like it or not. Yeah, so my dad died. And I'm sure this asshole in the chat will be enjoying knowing that my dad is dead. But that's okay. I'm not gonna stop talking about it. It's my channel. I will talk about it. So I had to sacrifice the time, the months, the years that I could have spent with my dad for the channel to make entertainment. But then again, I really doubt the guy would have bothered spending time back with me. It's one of those things where you cannot tell if you regret doing something passionately, you know, or if you regret not spending time with somebody that just died, you know. Why is your name Toby? Everybody knows your name is Revanthrow. Don't even have to pretend. Well, that's fine. You can watch me, no problem. He made an alt account just to come in the chat again. That is honestly pathetic. That's fine, bro. You can watch me speak shit about my personal life, my family, people that have died around me. That won't bother me, bro. Because you know why I'm not bothered by that? I know for a fact you will die much earlier than me. Even though it might seem I'm in an emotional moment right now, what gives me peace at night and what helps me sleep better at night more than you, Revanthrow, is I know that you will die sooner than me.
I've secured a safe zone.
So, yeah. Enjoy swallowing that fact. Get humbled. You were here last night and now you're here in the afternoon watching me when I already banned you on your previous account. I timed you out for 24 hours. I banned that account after that and now you're here on a new account trying to be an asshole. But that's fine because end of the day, I will always have an edge over you. See how he made an account today. This piece of shit made a new account today just to get banned. Keep making new accounts. Keep subscribing. Keep typing. Keep watching me. It helps me a lot. You can sit there. You work for your 5,000 per month salary doing Python programming, whatever software engineering garbage you're doing. But trust me, I'm doing way better than you, kid. While almost about to break in tears on camera. So suck on that. And I'm still playing the game better than you.
Pretty much. Look, well, it isn't. Okay.
Like I said, Jeremy, you saw, right? We had an asshole in the chat. And he only starts typing when it seems like I'm more vulnerable. But I won't let that stop me, bro. I don't fucking care. I don't have to stay quiet about my suffering or my struggles that I had to do for my channel, because this piece of shit will never do that, bro. Like this guy is a coward. Okay, you can tell he's not a human being. He's less than dirt. He's below dirt, right? So he'll never open up like I'm opening up on my channel like a man. Yeah, Jack, this loser was here last night, middle of the night. Like he was talking shit while I was streaming Hitman. He was calling me lil bro. That's all. That's the one word he can say, lil bro. He made a new account just now. Like today he made a new account just to type in the chat. Only to get banned again. And I know he's gonna make 10 more accounts after this, and I know he's gonna keep coming back because he loves sucking me off, bro. And I love that. I love that he's my slave for life. I was almost about to cry talking about my dead dad, but I'm laughing my ass off. You can see me smiling. I'm not even upset, bro. I'm not even upset. I'm enjoying this. Revanth Rao, keep watching me. I'm not even upset. You're my, whether you like to believe it or not, you're my die-hard fan. The only fan. Oh, only fans. Okay. The only fan that's got zero money in his pocket to support me. And you're so buttered. I make money streaming, right? That's why you're here. I know, because you're an insecure piece of shit, right? You have to spend your time of day hate watching somebody like me, because you know you cannot do what I'm doing. So you try to compensate for your lack in talent, and you know your lack of actual potential in life. That's what makes me, that helps me sleep better at night, knowing that you will die sooner than I will. Everybody's gonna die, bro. It's just a matter of when. Everybody dies. Life is meaningless ultimately, you know. And I'm okay with that fact. But what really gives me peace is knowing that you will die sooner than me, while never being able to show your face on camera like a man would on the internet, like I would. Ultimately, I'll always be better than you, kid. You can call me little bro. You know, whatever helps you sleep at night. But I know for a fact, after listening to me insult you in front of people watching, yeah, I can tell that you're gonna have to start getting a loan to afford for a shrink, for a psychiatrist. Yeah, I'm sure he's really like he's really triggered after what I said. That's fine. You're not the first guy that's gonna insult me in my chat, and you won't be the last. I keep making enemies every day. That's the cost of being an online public figure, you know, and I'm okay with it. Trust me, I have media training for this shit. I studied for this. Whereas you have to work night shifts all the time, working in a software company, doing coding and whatnot, for your pathetic $40, $50 a month salary. So I can tell why you don't like me. It's okay, you know. That's funny. Like, he was here last night. I banned him, and and now he's here in a new account. He made a new account today just to type in my chat. That is dedication right there. I respect that, bro. I respect that. I mean, it's honestly pathetic. You know, if you don't like me, why even watch me? But okay, whatever.
You're an athletic type. You'll be fine.
He's gonna come back in like 20-30 accounts. He's gonna think like I can only picture him sitting there in his underwear on his fat ass, half naked, balding head, like bald spot, big belly, like, you know, he's over 300 pounds. I can only picture him sitting there in his underwear in his bedroom, and he's thinking of what exactly do I type in this guy's chat first thing tomorrow after I make my 5th fake account, so that I can really try to piss him off. I can only picture him doing that. And I know that's what he looks like in real life too. I'm sure he's younger than me, but I'm sure he's already balding. He's obese. He's got health problems maybe. Like he's one footstep close to a heart attack. That's fine, bro. Yeah, this is the guy that you missed last night, Jack. The mods missed. Yeah, so I had to sacrifice a lot, bro, for the channel. But thank you, Jeremy, if you're still here. My bad. Sometimes it's so nice, like rubbing it in these haters, you know, letting them know that they really can't do anything to stop me from streaming. And I'm sure like you praising what I'm doing has triggered that kid to that's why he started typing right after you started appreciating me for what I'm doing on the channel, Jeremy. Thank you. That's okay. I banned him. Don't worry about that. He's gonna come back tomorrow. I already know it. No big streamers watching me. I don't have to show it to you. You're nothing to me. I don't have to prove anything to you. Maybe keep watching me every day. You might start seeing big streamers, 1 or 2 of them in my chat. You will. Yeah, keep your eyes glued to the channel every day, kiddo.
I got you. Sold. Sugar, these cables all right?
They'll do. All right, we've got everything.
I already have the materials. Nice. Okay.
I'll let you know when
It's only 2 hours. Fuck me.
All right, maybe I'll go out and have a look.
First chat. Why does he call himself Toby? Everybody knows his real name. What does Toby even mean, bro? Do you know that, Jack? What does that mean? Everybody knows his shitty, low-caste name, Revanth Rao. Like, I've already repeated that many times. I'm gonna repeat it 5 more times again just to trigger him even more. Revanth Rao, Revanth Rao, Revanth Rao, Revanth Rao, Revanth Rao. Why did he even change your name when I already know your real name, which I can only find what you do. I can find your LinkedIn account, I can find your Facebook, I can find your Instagram, and I know what to do from there, you know? I can submit a complaint to the police station. I can send you a real picture, your real home address, whatever college you studied in, whichever company you work in. I can send that to the police, and they will take care of it. But trust me, kiddo, you're not worth the money that I have to spend for that. You're not worth the trips to the police station. I'm just saying, if I really have to mess with you, I can do it. Because I already know your real name, and I know that you do Python programming. You're a coder, so it's not that hard. You probably work in Hyderabad or Bangalore. It's not that hard to find you. Trust me. You act tough on the internet, but I can find you easily, bro. So you better start deleting and hiding, making all your accounts private right now. And even if you do, I'll still know who you are. I'll still know your real picture, your real face. But you're not worth all that. Trust me. Remember the time we had like a few weeks ago, we had a lot of Indians messing in the chat while I was streaming F1, Jack. But the second I started
Okay, I'll see you there.
I started to show pictures, they all backed away. Because I started saying that I was gonna get the police and like other specialists to handle the situation. Yeah, this is nothing new to me, bro. I've gotten death threats. I know people that watch me that know where exactly I live. They know where exactly I go to work. They know my family members. They know who my brother is. They know who my sister is. But none of them have ever had the gall or even the balls to do anything to them or to me. I've even seen them standing outside my house. But they can just eyeball me. They can just see what I'm doing. They can see me step out of my house to shop groceries. But that's all. They cannot come to me. They cannot lay a finger on me. So trust me, bro. It's good. It's nice living famously, you know. You guess is the robot boyfriend he's programming for himself? IFNFONV. Fallout New Vegas Fisto prototype. Is that what he meant to say? I don't know what that is. I think he meant to say Fallout New Vegas. I don't know what that is. Fisto, is that a robot in the game? I don't know about that, brother. Fuck, I'm not supposed to be here. I didn't do the main missions yet. Oh, okay. Funny how even I never finished Fallout New Vegas and I could still tell what you were talking about. See, that is the chemistry that you and me have. That's okay, bro. Sex spot you get for one of... Oh yeah, there are casinos over there in Vegas. Yep. Interesting world, by the way. Jack already gifted me that game, brother. I'll be playing that day one. I'll be streaming it. Jack already gifted me the game. Shout out to Jack. You can already see Jack in the chat. He gifted me 007 and he gifted me Resident Evil Requiem. Look here. See, I already have the game in my Steam. I already own it. Shout out to Jack. So come 27, I'll be streaming this. And I also have this. I have 007. Both games which my dear friend Revan Thrao can never afford ever in his life. Yeah, so I already have both these games. I'll be streaming them. Good question. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Bro, how come, Jack, you give me these opportunities to rub it in my haters' faces, bro? I'm sure like people like him are thinking, how do these people spend money for this guy? Gifting him games. I have a lot of people I don't like. I just don't watch them, bro. I don't spend any second of my precious time hating them or doing anything, you know. Damn, I almost died there. Doing anything to mess with them. I will never give them my time of day. Recorded yourself killing the bomber with your grapple hook. You send me the clip. I'll watch it, brother. Thank you. A little busy here. Thank you, brother man. Although I don't know how the game will run on my PC. We'll see. I have a 3080 Ti. Might have to lower the settings, but we'll see. We'll see, Jeremy Chan. Thank you. Hope to see you when I do stream the game. Somebody is screaming. Thank you, Jeremy. Like I said, you will get idiots like this guy in the chat. More will come. The channel will grow. It'll attract. You know, that's the trade-off. When you start blowing up, when you start getting views, right? You will have to deal with a lot of people that do not like you. That's how these algorithms work. Like every time, whenever YouTube or Twitch or Instagram or TikTok starts recommending anything to anyone, they don't selectively recommend your content to people that are nice people. You know, there's no way for AI and the internet to know to distinguish good people from bad people. So you will get bad apples all the time, you know. So it is what it is. You will get assholes in the chat. Just distract them. Sure. Yeah. So sometimes, you know, you will see me rub it in their face, and it might be a bit disturbing for people watching. People don't like that. People don't like watching a streamer lose it. But I'm not losing it, bro. I'm just roasting my haters. I'm just giving it back to them. Give and ye shall receive. I'm sure you heard of the saying. I gotta get over there. I don't like this mission at all. There was a troll in chat. It was the same asshole that was here last night while I was streaming Hitman. He was here at 1 AM and then I timed him out. Then I banned him because I banned him knowing that he was gonna come back again and be a prick. And now he made a new account. And I know he's gonna make 10 more accounts after that. Because that's all that is his only purpose in life. Is try to stop me from streaming and making money. But We all know that's not gonna happen. The only reason I will stop is if I don't feel like streaming or if I have other things to do. And it's up to me whether I want to stop streaming or not. And I'm sure he's butthurt that he's quite lonely and miserable in life. You guys are in my chat talking to me and nobody's talking to him. So he's lonely, you know, he just wants attention. That's okay, who cares? Another parasocial moron. Have we not seen many of them already before? He wasn't here to moderate, he was getting the clip on teeing, no problem, bro. I already moderated his ass. He got moderated, don't worry. Okay, let's get back to Osman. He's gonna have some enemies there. I'll be live for another 1 hour. But hey, Jeremy, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, bro. Anyone that's lurking, my apologies. Sometimes you will have assholes in the chat. Not much I can do about that, you know. Sometimes I will feel like ignoring them, and there are other times where like now I'm just gonna feel like insulting them, calling them names, humiliating them. It is what it is. He's standing there. There we go. Hope you guys understand. But if you don't like that, you can unsubscribe. You can stop watching me. No problem. Many people that watch the channel will automatically hit the unsubscribe button if they feel the streamer is a bit too toxic. But in reality, the streamer is only trying to defend himself. You know? So funny logic people have. When someone like me standing up for myself in my own chat, my own stream, it's considered toxic, like the streamer being toxic, and then it'll give them a motive to unsubscribe and unfollow the channel. I've had people like that in my chat telling me to ignore that. How can I ignore that, bro? It's my chat. I got good people here in my chat. Or if I don't already have good people typing in the chat, new good people might show up, and I want people around, bro. I want good people here. Is that wrong? So yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna ban them. I'm gonna do whatever I have to. Good to get. Yeah, exactly. Nice to have people like Jeremy. I agree. Can you say something? Go ahead, bro. Of course, if it's a criticism, feedback, go ahead. You've been watching me for like more than half a year. You get the right to ask me anything. Did I get that safe house up top? Oh man, it's raining. What's the time? 5 PM. That was so satisfying. Sure, bro. Why didn't I level up by one survivor point? Should have happened. Oh, there was a bomber! Oh, fuck me. There was one right below me. Damn. Good thing I wasn't downstairs, brother. I would have gotten my ass blown. Don't give... Well, I kind of want them in my chat because they help with the channel. But I guess you're right. I kind of want them talking stupid in the chat, so that the channel gets more engagement. Okay. I'll do that more often. I mean, I keep telling myself to do exactly what you're suggesting to me. I've already done it before. Like, there'll be some new viewer that I've never seen in my chat, or it might be an old subscriber. Sometimes there will be a subscriber in my chat that will be seemingly nice the first time they show up in my chat, but then as the days go on, they start acting rude, you know. So what do I do then, right? Do I ban them still, or do I try to tell them to stop misbehaving, or do I put up with it, or do I give an emotional response like you're stating now? My mods are not here all the time, bro. I wish they were, but you know, it's kind of wrong of me to even expect that they would be here all the time. So the only person that can mod chat is me, bro. And it's very hard for me to do so because I'm here streaming the game and I'm playing the game. You know, so if I ignore chat for way too long, like say if I don't read chat for 30 minutes straight, and for 30 minutes if majority of the messages in the chat have been posted by trolls or negative people, it's gonna drive away new, good, positive, nice people like you. So it's like, it's really hard. It's really hard, honestly, because I'm trying to play the game and I don't want to fuck up the gameplay. So that's what you guys are here for. Like, you're here to watch good gameplay content, you're not here to watch me yell at somebody. That I understand, but it's really tough. Like, you know, my mods are not active all the time, and that's because my stream timings are all over the place and the channel doesn't really get recommended all the time whenever I'm live. Today is one of those rare instances where the channel is being recommended to a decent number of people, but tonight it might not be the same. Tomorrow it might not be the same, you know. So yeah, they can prevent and help deal. Yeah, I know that, bro. My mother is an actress. She deals with weird people and haters all the time, bro. Like face to face. Like here I'm sitting at a computer and I'm streaming, you know. At least when I have haters, I only get to read them. I don't get to see their faces disrespecting me. But I've already seen that also. Like, I've seen people disrespect me in real life, make fun of me and all that shit. I've ignored it. Yeah, I've ignored it. My mother is an actress here. She deals with all kinds of people, weirdos, perverts and all that, on her Facebook comments, Instagram comments. But, you know, she ignores it. I'm used to it, you know. So yeah, but sometimes like it's really hard. It's I feel like it's fun doing it, you know. It's fun insulting these people. But I guess in your perspective it looks like I'm having an emotional response and I'm giving them what they want. But what I'm actually doing is I'm giving viewers what they are unexpecting, like randomly insulting somebody, a hater, you know. Just know they probably have issues causing them to act that way. I know. They have more. I mean, I have issues too, but I don't show it here. But I'm sure people will still think I have issues despite that. Nobody's perfect, bro. More people believe in me than the few that don't. I know. Thank you for the kind words. But I'll do my best, brother. Thank you. You typed a lot of paragraphs in the chat trying to assure me. I respect that. That's a lot of effort you put into typing all that. You're trying to convince me. You're trying to make me feel that I'm in a better place. Thank you so much, brother. I love you, bro. Means a lot to me. But I'll do my best. I think I will do that next time. It's hard to figure out if somebody's coming with good intentions, so I'll have to put up with them for a while. I'll have to talk to them a little bit, you know, because sometimes people will enter the chat. They'll say, hey bro, yo bro, hey little bro. You know, sometimes people come in saying you're Indian, you know, like racist stuff and things like that. And I've had people like that in my chat that were initially douchebags, but then over the course of time, I talked back to them and they started to like me, and then they became good people. So it's hard for me, you know. It's really hard. It's hard for me to figure out if these people are genuine, if they're coming in with good intentions. So that's why I act like the biggest dick bag ever to see how they respond to it, if they're gonna apologize or not. Which I do know, if I act like a big, if I act like a dick bag, and if they still continue to provoke me, then we know that they have to be banned. It's hard to tell, bro. It's the internet, you know. There's no way to know if somebody is a good person or not in a live stream chat. You agree, but there's a difference between ignoring someone who's just saying dumb shit and someone spamming racist. Yeah, exactly. It's not.
You got a bomb?
It looks easy. Like it looks like it's easy from where Jeremy Chan is watching me, but it's not. But it's good feedback, though. I respect that. He took his time to comfort me by saying that, and I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I keep saying that every year. Every year the channel keeps growing. It keeps attracting a bad crowd. It's tough, you know. And we will have good viewers that will immediately you know, last week I was streaming Bully. We had somebody from Canada who was watching me. He was spending 3 hours in my chat, and then a few days later he unsubscribed. Now there's no way for me to know that he was going to be an asshole. But though, and also the only way that I even knew that he unsubscribed was because he had public subscriptions turned on, so I could see his name. But when I refreshed my list a couple of days ago, his name disappeared, and that's when I knew, okay, this guy unsubscribed. Fuck that. Like, why, right? So it's hard to tell people if they're good or not, bro. You know. Now in this guy's instance, he wasn't being a troll, but he was being a shitty viewer, you know. Somebody that just spent a lot of time, wasted my time at the same time. Now you're somebody that never typed in my chat, Jeremy. Let's keep something in mind, okay? Let's acknowledge something. Let's bring something to light. You're somebody that never typed in my chat, but you have been watching me for 7 months. This guy was typing more than you in my chat last week, but then he unsubscribed immediately after a few days. So how can I foresee that? How can I ban that guy before all that happens? Right? The way I saw it was he seemed like he was a nice guy. He was being normal. Like he enjoyed me playing Bully. We were having a conversation about games and all that. Yeah, I remember that guy, right? Yeah. But then something was off because he kept talking about his YouTube channel. I didn't like that. I could have told him to not talk about it, not promote it, but I didn't want to be mean because all of us were having a good time in the stream. So it would be out of place, you know, like everybody's like right now, all of us are having a good time in the stream. Like we are all talking to each other. We are getting to know each other. I'm playing the game, right? And then somebody will say something that I will not like in the chat. So I have two options. Either I should ignore it or I should address it. If I address it, the whole energy of the stream will get ruined. The vibe will get ruined. I don't want to do it. But I guess I will do that next time. What do you think? Should I address anyone that's breaking the rules? Or should I ignore it? If I did address the guy promoting his channel, he would have unsubscribed that day itself, and I feel like he would have saved all of us a lot of time. We had like a good bunch here that day during the Bully stream. So yeah. What do you suggest I do, bro? Because even I do not know. Okay, we'll have to do the volatiles mission at daytime.
There he is.
People say that all the time, bro. People say that all the time. Just ignore them. But I think what Jeremy wants me to do is he wants me to ban everybody. Anyone that slightly seems sus in the slightest way. That's kind of hard to do, you know. I want your opinion on it. Yeah. Absolutely.
You won't find better deals.
Anyone can share their opinions, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody is free to share their opinion here. As long as you're somebody that's nice. One second.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
Right. I got that, mate. Promotion is not allowed here, bro. No, because you see, this is a fully organic channel. I built with my own sweat, tears, and blood. I told you, like I had to sacrifice my dad for this shit, bro. If my channel was inorganic, I can allow that. If it's a fake engagement channel, I can allow people talking about their own channels, their own streams. I can't allow that. I had to sacrifice a lot to build up this channel from nothing, bro. So that's why it's not allowed. Big no-no. But yeah, that guy was mad suspicious that day. But yeah, promotion is not allowed generally. Because if somebody's promoting themselves here, they're stealing my viewers, my income, without doing anything for me. So it's a big no-no. Hard times, brother, hard times. You found me through fake engagement, yeah. Now you hate fake engagement. Exactly, like that's what people should do. Like they should make their own, how did you find me, Jeremy? Did you find me because some other streamer told you about me in another streamer's chat? Or did you find me on your homepage? What got you to subscribe to me? Something about me, right? That's how it's meant to be done. That's how you grow your audience. You grow a channel. It got recommended, exactly. And I like to keep it that way. But unfortunately, most of the viewers that will tune into my chat are other people trying to grow their channels. I can't allow that. Because I don't do it. I don't do what they're doing. You don't see me sharing links in my chat. You don't see me promoting other YouTubers in my chat. I don't do that. So that's not allowed here. There are streamers that do that, but if you go watch their content, it's garbage. It's not as good as mine. They don't have a microphone, they don't have a good webcam, they don't have a key light, they don't have a green screen, they don't have a good gaming PC. I got 2 PCs I'm using to stream. You was enjoying the vibe? Thank you. And I'm gonna do my best to make sure you keep enjoying your vibe every day, every time you're here. Now you told me that I'm gonna make it my life's mission, bro. So if somebody came in here, started talking about their channel, like hyping up their own channel, which nobody gives a fuck about, 10 subscribers, 25 subscribers YouTube channel or Twitch stream, would you be vibing to it? I don't think so. You're just gonna be thinking like, why is this guy disrespecting the streamer? Exactly, bro. Bomber. Good thing I saw that guy beforehand. And keep in mind, when I was streaming GTA 4, I didn't make any money. I didn't get a lot of views because I was playing the radio stations and I got copyright claimed. And you know, when you get copyright claimed, YouTube will stop promoting stop recommending the channel, and it'll disable ad revenue completely. So I don't make anything from that. So yeah, you have to keep that in mind, bro. Now the only way if I can actually earn an income by streaming that game, spending my time, my precious time streaming that game, is if people start supporting it with super chats or something like that. I don't ask for it, but me and one of the viewers had an agreement that I was going to stream all the GTA games with all the music turned on. And he said he was going to super chat every once in a while, and that's what happened. That's why you even discovered my channel, bro. Otherwise you wouldn't have. Realize that they're hating on me. Exactly. Exactly. No, you're not wrong there, bro. That guy. What the fuck happened? That guy just went through the ground. What? Volatiles are funny. Thank you, bro. You're right. You're right. I'll stop. Oh, this guy just came out of nowhere. Fucking hell. One second. I have to concentrate here. It's too risky. And I almost got killed by the volatile. Exactly, like they wish they could do what I'm doing. Oh, just don't overlook your own initiative for actually committing to streaming. People hating on exactly, like I committed so much. I did so much. I had to sacrifice time with family, time with friends, potential business opportunities, work opportunities, like over the course of 3 years. And I'm still and I'm still doing it, you know. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's how you see it. You can see that I'm this is work for me. This is a job for me. The people that don't like me, they just see a regular guy sitting on his ass playing video games all day. But they don't understand that this is content. That's the problem. Yeah, but fuck it. Let's not talk about them. You already made your point here, brother. So I'm gonna respect it. Thank you. I respect you, Jeremy. Thank you. Love you, bro. Thank you. Means a lot to me, brother man. Yeah, he just came. They move really fast. Thank you, brother. I'll do my best. I'll try my best to not overreact or have an emotional reaction anymore. Thank you. I keep saying that all the time. Use this dono for a cookie. I will only get that money next month, bro. But thank you. Thank you for the €2 super chat, Luke. Thank you, brother. Don't waste money, bro. You already spent too much today. Don't.
Now, check the solder on 2 green wires and the 3 red ones.
Thank you, bro. Love you, bro.
I'm betting it's the green wire. I was drinking when I did them, which I now realize was perhaps irresponsible of me.
I'll have to go back in the tunnel again. This is such a stupid ass mission.
Whoa, that did it!
There we go.
It blew up the nest and the barricade.
That was scary.
Alright, the tunnel's now passable.
Hey, I told you, my friend, if I build it, it's going to explode. Come see me, and I'll give you the blueprint.
Any games you're interested in seeing on the channel, Jeremy? I can already tell you're looking forward to Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Why don't they call it RE9? They're calling it Requiem. What are the... Yeah, let's do some main missions now. We have about 30 minutes. Hope I didn't waste time too much today by talking to chat.
Alright, thanks, Kurt.
Let's see. Oh, we Wait, let me do this side mission. This one is a bit of an annoying one. Go back to doing main missions again, story missions. Hello there, Edwin. How are you? Good morning. Or good afternoon. How are you feeling, bro? Hello there, dying light. the fuck is that spot? So stressful. Jacques is here, Jacques. I've seen another streamer who started talking about his father's death, but he immediately stopped because he was starting to tear up. So you can tell that I'm mentally strong. I finished my topic. I finished my conversation. I didn't let this guy bother me.
Jafar, it's Crane. I'm at the building. Listen, the entire...
You ever seen any other streamer do that? And that's another streamer that hates me, by the way. Not that I was watching him all the time. I wasn't hate watching him. He just showed up on my homepage randomly and I just clicked on it and then boom, he was there talking about his dead dad. I kind of felt bad for the guy. But back then my dad was alive, so I didn't know anything, like when that was happening. But he immediately stopped. He started forming a lump in his throat and he had to stop talking about it. I'm not gonna talk about guys. I'm just gonna play the game. I'm sorry I got emotional. But you see, like with me, right? If I gotta talk about something, like, I find humor in every situation, bro. You can call me sick in the head, I guess. Who the hell enjoys talking about their own dead dad? Right? But I'm way past the grieving stage. So I already got over it, you know. It's life. You accept that. You accept that life. We are all, human beings are not mortal and we all die, you know. So I've already accepted that.
Okay, I'm gonna shut it off.
So that's why you see me being unaffected by all this. People hate watching me, people making fun of my dad's death and whatnot. Like, I've already seen that. Yeah, even that happened. I'll be talking about my dad's death one time on my stream and there'll be people saying all kinds of mean stuff, which I can't even repeat because I don't want to piss you off, guys. You can tell that I've been through it all, bro. And there's still more to come. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. You're not typing. That's what I was concerned. Was your ting still here or did you disappear? No, I'm not the kind of guy, bro. Yeah, I was crying back then. Like, I was still... Like, a month or two after he died, I was still in, like, a bad place. You know, like, I was still sad and I didn't feel like streaming at all. You know, but I had to stream because that was my only escape. If you know, like, people like Jack kept me company in the chat, you know. Jack was here, bro. Jack was the one guy who was playing with me the second my dad passed away. In real time. So Jack knows what I had to deal with. So I've already been through the worst thing in life. You know, never being able to see. I mean, my brother was there when my dad died. He was at the hospital. They didn't call me. I don't know why. I'm still upset about that. But it's because they thought that I was busy with streaming and all that. Yeah, you were there. You know, I was streaming with him, GT Online. I was playing with him. So that might have been awkward, you know. But I didn't have time to process it that day. Jack was like, maybe you gotta stop streaming. We had a few other people in the chat also. Like, bro, your dad just died today. What the fuck? You're still playing the game, bro. let me do what I want. Like you're not dealing with what I'm dealing with, right? So this is my one happy place. Let me utilize it. Let me be happy while I still can be. People were judging me, you know, like some people were like, this guy is still fucking playing when his dad is dying. Bro, it doesn't matter. Like, there's a funeral. I buried him. I carried out his last rites, okay? So I still ended up getting to see him. Maybe not during his last moments, but still I was there. Like I was there for you know, like that morning, like he was already, like his body was failing already, you know. He was already entering shock, so I was already there, and I knew he knew that I was there in his last moments. So that's all that matters. And even if I wasn't there, so what? Like, back away. There are things in life that you cannot control, you know. Or even if you can control things in life, like you will have to do something that you're better off doing, you know. Like me playing with Jack that day. I was busy playing with Jack and I didn't want to disrespect him. He did a lot for me on the channel, so you know, even though I don't know who he is, he means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. That's why I was streaming. That's why I kept playing that day. I didn't stop. And I knew that I was going to get to see my dad's corpse. I was going to bury it. So who cares? And besides, bro, I wasn't even that close with him. I didn't like him very much. He was a piece of shit. You know, so I'd rather spend my time playing and chilling with people on my stream than be with him. Yeah, it's fucked up, I know. So, but you guys have not been through what I've been through my whole life because of my awful dad. So don't judge me. We get all kinds of experts here, you know, like yeah, this guy, he's such a bad son, and you know. I already had, I had good times with him, and I've had bad times. That's all that matters, while he was still alive. When he was sick and when he was being looked after by my mom, when we had to move him into my mom's apartment, I mean my mom had to make that tough choice. It wasn't even something that my dad wanted. I mean, my dad was begging for my mom to look after him, but he's the guy that cheated on my mom multiple times. Piece of shit, you know, and he still had the audacity to come and beg my mom for help when he was dying. Pretty pathetic, you know.
I think I found Hanson. Looks like he took a fall, and then the biters finished him off.
But yeah, my mom, being the nice person that she looked after him till the day he died. And you know, my dad was okay with me not visiting him. Like he didn't complain about me not, you know, showing up upstairs every once in a while, checking in on him, seeing whether he's doing fine or not. Like he wasn't upset about that. So if he's not upset at whether if I was around to see him while he was at his lowest point in life, when he was close to death, I'm sure he's okay with me not being there while he was dying, you know. Who cares about that, bro? People that just make assumptions on like they don't even, they have never been through any bad thing in their life. They're just living like they're living life in easy mode. They're living an easy life. So they just sit there, they watch a streamer go through all this, and then they'll just come into the chat just to talk shit. Or they'll be just laughing at me. If they can't type in the chat, they'll be just laughing at me. Or they'll be just looking at me like, what's going on with this guy? Like, what the fuck? But I'm mentally strong though. These people, if anything of the sort happened to these people watching me, they wouldn't be able to handle it, bro. But I handled it perfectly. I'm sure maybe Jack might disagree, people might disagree as to how I handled my dad dying that day, but I'm okay with it, bro. That's all that matters. And many months after he died, you know, I was still sad. I was depressed. I was even crying on stream. I didn't have my face cam turned on for many weeks, for many months. But it helped me, you know. Like my brother is still, it's almost a year since my dad died, and my brother is still traumatized by it because he had to see my dad die in front of him in the hospital, you know. I didn't get to see that, and then I mean I'm kind of upset that my brother didn't call me. You know, he's telling me that I was better off not seeing my dad die. It was too violent.
It seems we've run out of options. 2 weeks ago, Hansen fell off the scaffold right after switching on the security system. But now the entire building is electrified, and we've been trapped up here ever since. No one's responded to our distress calls, and we've run out of supplies. The only thing left is some cyanide that Hansen thoughtfully brought with him. Anyway, given the choices, we've all decided to go this way. There was talk of trying to go cannibal, but then we'd just be smarter versions of biters. Better this way. Besides, how smart are we for allowing Hansen to leave us stranded up here in the first place? Thanks for finding us, whoever you are. Sorry for the mess. Seraph Hassan.
Jafar, I found the rest of his group. They're all dead. They killed themselves.
Why? What the hell happened?
It looks like Hansen switched on the security grid and then fell. The rest of his people got stranded on the roof.
How about now?
Looks like they eventually ran out of supplies and decided to cash out.
Sometimes I think it's the mic, it's not even the...
Well, it seems Hansen had the only key.
Is it okay now?
Guess he didn't trust anyone else.
Yeah, no. Wait, you didn't hear me?
Yeah, it's too bad they trusted him.
Thanks for going out there.
We don't usually have technical issues here. Did we get the binoculars? Yeah, I had to disconnect and reconnect the mic via the USB. I think I did pick up the binoculars. It's good now? Okay, fine, thank you. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you, thank you. There we go, we got the binoculars. Okay. Let me listen to what it sounds like, 1 second. One second. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. It just turned off automatically. That's weird. It's not supposed to happen. The whole mic just turned off. My bad. Yeah, so as I was saying, like my brother is trying to make me feel better about not calling me to help my dad when he was in a critical condition to the hospital, like, you know, like escorting him to the hospital. Whatever. I'm still mad at him for that though. It's too late. Like, what's the point, bro? Right? They didn't. I could have gotten up. I could have asked the people to excuse me while I'm streaming. Like, hey, you know what? If my brother or my mother told me that they were escorting my dad to the hospital, which they didn't, they chose to withhold that information on purpose, okay? But I guess they didn't know that he was gonna die. They thought that he had a chance of surviving. So that's why they did not know for a fact that was actually him dying. Like, you know, like, you have no way to tell if somebody's dying or not if they are being sent to the hospital while being in a critical state. So yeah, that's the thing. Maybe that's why they didn't tell me. They thought it wasn't important. And they know that I don't really like him that much enough to even accompany him for trivial things like him being escorted to the hospital. But trust me, none of us knew that he was gonna die that day, bro. Like, we did not know that. So I guess I can't be really mad at my brother and my mother, but I still am, you know, because I only had one opportunity. Things like that in life you only get one shot in doing. You guys still hear me? So I'm a little upset about that still. You know, own family letting you down, but that's okay. I guess in a way I'm glad they didn't tell me about that, so I could just stay with and play with Jack. I could spend time with him. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I was rewatching myself. Oh, here's the closet types, Jack. Sure, Jack likes these types of people.
I thought you were one of those freaks.
Locked in the closet. Closeted people.
Shit, man. I heard them coming and...
Yeah, life, like life will throw you moments like that. You have there's like no perfect way of dealing with it. There's no the right way of dealing with it. It's just you deal with it however you can, you know. If they had told me that he was in a critical condition and he was being rushed to the hospital, I would have stopped the stream right then and there. I would have gone. You know, and I'm sure like people like Jack, people that were watching me that day, they would have understood, but it just happened. Yeah, it's getting late for you. I know, brother, but thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Thanks for listening to me and thanks for typing in the chat first time. And trust me, bro, I'll do whatever I can to Thank you. Even though I'm in the middle of like an important conversation, you still told me that you were leaving. Thanks for not being rude, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate people letting me know that they are taking their leave. Thank you, but I will heed your advice. It does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Seriously, it means a lot to me that you have been watching me for a long time. Have a great day, bro. Have a great night. See you around. I killed her? He leveled up. Oh, I love that skill too, bro. We already got the most important skills already. We have to get some more agile skills though. Thank you. I'll see you soon, brother. Thank you. Appreciate your support. That happened with your uncle. He was like a dad to you when your real dad passed away. Was it Dick? Your uncle passed. I know what you mean, and I know I'm yet to see those. I'm yet to face those moments in life. Sorry, you had to go through that, bro. My uncle is a better dad than my own dad is. Same thing. My dad was only 60 when he passed away, and my uncle is 62. My aunt is 68 years old, and they all look relatively young and healthy and cheerful. Yeah, even they have health problems, but because of their nice characters, their nice personalities, because how kind and soft-hearted they are living longer, bro. But there are still other cases of people that are a-holes that will still live longer than nice people, and that really hurts. This is life, bro. Life is not permanent. Listen, life works in the opposite way. Value personal happiness, produce a quality product. Ignore people who don't have anything positive to add to your life. Keep that in mind. Absolutely, I will keep that in mind. I'll do as you say. Thank you. That means a lot to me, bro. Coming from you, seriously, bro. But yeah, you go on right now. I don't want to keep you here. I feel like I've kept you here long enough. I don't want to waste your precious time. So you go on ahead. You go on. Have a good night. I feel bad. But thank you, bro. I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Why do I have this here? That's strange. This is one really useless item. Okay. Wait. What? Why would I drop that? What the hell was going on there? Okay, binoculars. That's the only side mission available. Okay, let's finish it off and we'll do the main one. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. Hope you're all having a good day. Thank you. Yeah, we all move on, bro. You know, can't let when family dies, right? It's like the whole world stops moving. I've been there, and I know what it's like. That's even though I didn't like my dad very much, that's what it felt like for me. But we still live on, you know. The world still keeps going. The world doesn't stop for anybody. Thanks for the stream, bro. You don't have to do that, brother. Thank you. Bro, no, thanks for telling me there was an audio issue. I thought the new motherboard would have fixed that. But I don't think it's the motherboard. I think it's the mic. I didn't hear any USB disconnection sounds. That's fucking silly. Thank you, Edwin, for the huge 100 Swedish kronas super chat. Thank you, brother. Love you, bro. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. It's actually a slow month for me on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. At least I could do, bro. Save your money though. You already did a lot for me on Twitch. I didn't forget that. You're welcome. But more than that, bro, like I should thank you for telling me there's a stupid technical problem. The stream has been smooth so far. Hopefully no lag or anything because I'm streaming on the crappy backup ISP. My main internet connection was giving me hell this morning, so I had to switch over. I could reconnect back to the main line, but I don't want to disrupt the stream. I'm reading everything, Luke. Don't worry, bro. I can't read it aloud for reasons, you know. But I'm responding to it. Thank you, Edwin. You're being a nice, loving soul, bro. Thank you. I don't deserve your generosity, but thank you. It's not supposed to have mic problems, but I didn't hear any USB disconnection sounds, so it's definitely not the motherboard. It could be the stupid fucking microphone. I mean, yeah, it's not the motherboard. It has to be the mic. Bro, save your money, brother. Why are you doing that? Luke, please don't. 1 second. Just give me 10 seconds. Let me acknowledge this. Thank you for the huge another 10 euro super chat. Thank you, Luke. This super chat is because you're an awesome person, because your streams and you as a person has been overwhelmingly positive since you met me. So since I met you, so here you go. Thank you, bro. But don't have to do that, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much, Luke. I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Love you, bro. Don't have to do that. I'm telling you, please save your money. Like, I feel really bad now. Oh my god. Bro! You didn't have to do that, brother. Edwin just started a hype train. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. He started a hype train on Twitch. If anybody wants to help, you can if you want. Thanks for bringing a level 2 hype train. Thank you. Thanks for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Love you, Edwin. Thank you. Don't have to do that, bro, but save your money. Thank you. If you're wondering why I banned that guy, it's because he's actually a hater. So yeah, don't get confused. Yeah, if he gets a free gifted sub, he's just gonna be rewatching my streams. He's a hater. That's why I banned him. I don't want that guy getting a free gifted sub. But yeah, all the others that get a free Twitch tier 1 sub. Hope you guys enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Hope you guys enjoy the free the emojis, the sub emojis. Thank you. Thank you, Edwin. Seriously, you're being way too kind. Don't do that. You already did a lot for me. I already told you I got my first Twitch paycheck ever this month because of what you did last month, you and Luke. So thank you. Love you guys. Thank you, but you are also an awesome person. You guys are also nice, overwhelmingly nice, positive people. So thank you. Really means a lot to me. I'm nothing, guys. I'm a fucking joke, bro. You guys are the real champions. Thank you. You do realize I'm nothing without you guys, right? Oh my god. He's adding to the hype train. Thank you for the 400 bits, bro. Thanks for cheering 400 bits. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, people on YouTube have no idea what's happening on Twitch, but look at that. You guys want to see what's going on? I'll show. Look at this. This is what's going on right now. This is what's going on. Look at that. Oh, it's not showing here. There's a level 3 hype train going on. All because of Edwin. And look at that. He cheered 400 bits. That's a lot of money, by the way. And he gifted another sub. It's not showing here for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, hype train. Yep. YouTube doesn't know what's going on. They have no idea how Twitch chat works, so I'm just letting them know. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the another tier 1 gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I don't know why you did that, but thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I think he leveled it up to level 3, huh? Hype train. Yes. Thank you. I don't have any alerts, guys. Hope that's okay. I've turned it off completely. Because alerts can be distracting. Wouldn't you guys say that? Like, you know? What do you guys think? Alerts can be distracting while watching a live stream. So it's fully turned off for YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, Edwin. You're being an awesome person, bro. Like you always are. But save that money. It is a slow month, but it's not a bad thing. I'm still happy making content for you guys. You guys are people that I vibe with, I chill with, so no issues there. Can't really complain about nice people, you know. Oh shit. One second. Thank you, bro. Least I could do. Oh, Santiago is the guy at the beach. Okay. I was confused. I thought he was the guy at the tower. Thank you. Thanks for starting a hype train. Thanks for the gifted subs and the bits. Thank you. Love you, bro. Seriously, you're the best. You're the most amazing person ever. Edwin. Thank you, brother. Do you have any ideas for like what we can play next time? Edwin? Let's finish the side mission. We'll do some main missions now. Oh fuck, it's already 3 hours. I'm gonna keep going for longer today, a little longer. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I think it's quite high on... Yeah. That's nothing wrong being a dick. Yeah, tomorrow me and Jack, we've already made plans to play Elite Dangerous. But we'll see. If he's available, I'll play with him. But I don't want to pressure him. If he's not feeling like it, or if his sleep schedule is still giving him trouble, I don't want to push him. But yeah, if he doesn't show up tomorrow, I'll contact you. And we'll try to see if we can play something together. If not, then we can do it next week. How are you being a dick by saying that? You're not being a dick, bro. Sometimes it'll happen. Like YouTube will be... Sometimes YouTube will have a high viewership. Sometimes Twitch will have more high viewership. It's always random every day. I have no control over that.
Have I got a deal for you?
Yeah, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm talking next Monday.
Oh, here's your reward.
Not too much, but I can also show you a glass eye.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Don't have to, yeah. No need to do more, even though there's a hype train. Max Payne 1, I will be doing it. I will play it, sure. I'll play it on Wednesday. Is that okay? Right after I get off work. Now we have ideas for a stream. Okay, I need to be careful here because there might be a bomber here. I don't want to fuck up this run. You know what happens if I die, right? I'll have to restart the whole fucking game. Okay, we got a new emoji, hype emoji. Nice. Choo choo. Thank you for the level 3 hype train. Thanks for completing it, guys. Love you. I mean, only Edwin did it, but still, thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. We technically, we also have a hype train on YouTube, but fuck YouTube. YouTube is so lame. YouTube just shows only colors. But yeah, you guys are still making a hype train on YouTube. Thank you.
Back away.
Thanks for the super chats, guys. Thank you. You guys are being way too generous, being way too kind. Love you guys. Start looting him, bro. Okay, let's do the main mission now. Crap, should I go that way? Wait, let me see. Max Payne 1, I already have the game and I already played it on the channel. I mean, I didn't play it on the channel. I was playing it. I was practicing doing it. I was testing the game to see if it was running perfectly fine. I had to patch it, add a few mods. So I was already playing it. I was considering streaming it, finishing the game in a single stream. But, you know, I got busy with other games on the channel, so I was not able to do it. I was supposed to have streamed it back in 2024 at least. But never got the chance to do Max Payne 1. But I'll do it, I'll do it. You think Max Payne 1 is more fun than Max Payne 2? For me, I like Max Payne 2 more. Because Max Payne 2 was the first Max Payne game that I played in my life. I never even played Max Payne 1. And Max Payne 2 was one of its kind back in the day. But yeah, Max Payne 1 it's too outdated. That's why I don't like Max Payne 1 very much. I felt it was outdated even in 2003 when I like right after I finished playing Max Payne 2. I started Max Payne 1 and I didn't like Max Payne 1. It was too outdated even back then. So think how outdated it is right now. But Max Payne 2 is pretty good, bro. I think Max Payne 2 aged better than the first game. But you know what? Max Payne 1 came out in 2000. Can't really complain about it. So anyway, they're gonna make a remake. We'll see. We'll see how well the remake is. If it can recapture the same essence as the original game, the original 2000 game, 2000 or 2001. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, Max Payne 1 does have better story. It does explain Max's struggles more. It makes it more relatable, and the dream sequences are nice. Yeah, Max Payne 1 is the OG game, bro. So honestly, can't even hate on that. I'm not hating on it. I just prefer Max Payne 2 as my most favorite Max Payne game. Second would be Max Payne 3 and third would be Max Payne 1. Weird order, but yeah. Have I played LA? No, I have played it, not on the channel. I finished a playthrough many years ago when I was a kid. I think back when I was in high school. Okay, we're gonna have to do this mission at night time. Bomber, bomber, bomber. Good thing I saw that guy. That would suck if I didn't see him. What if I ran into him? Huh? I would have died. What you doing, Jocks? Thank you for supporting me, guys. Bit of a slow month, but not that I'm complaining. It just looks so different from last month. You know, last month there was a lot of people supporting the channel financially. This month is a bit too slow. So sometimes it'll be like that, you know. Not much you can do about that. Let me just drop some of these things in the
people are counting on you to help them out.
In the stash. But I am considering streaming LA. No, I think they remastered the game. Monkey Ranch. Store that. Might need the dynamite. Wait, let me store these two. Fuck. Okay. How much space do I have now? Grenades, we need that. Let's put that there. How many mollies do I have? Let's make some mollies. LA Law is a really tough game because you cannot tell if the suspect is lying, you cannot tell if they're telling the truth, and you cannot tell if you cannot even doubt them. And finding pieces of evidence is quite tough. The game was really frustrating for me back in the day, but hopefully this time when I do get to play it, I hope I don't do a bad job. We'll see. Yeah, I had a really bad time playing LA Law. Okay, let's do this at night. Ready? Thank you guys. I'm not ignoring your super chats or all your Twitch contributions, YouTube contributions. Don't mistake me. I just have to focus on the game. But I'm extremely grateful and I'm happy. So thank you. You guys made my Sunday today. I'm just saying. You didn't have to. You already made my day better by being here. Thank you guys. Thank you Edwin on, Luke on, Teen, and all the others watching. I'm gonna be playing those two also. Kane and Lynch. We'll see. I'll decide. I do get your opinion that you don't like some games, but it would be nice to. It should be nice to see what my opinions are, right? I only played Kane and Lynch 2. I only finished that one. Never played the first one. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't have any fire. How stupid can I be? Why is it way down here? Go up there. Kane and Lynch 1 is hard to get nowadays, but I'll see what I can do. I need to make a note of all these games you're suggesting to me. Other side? Like I said, I didn't play this game for like 2 weeks, so I lost touch already.
I only saw the ones that went in up to here, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately. Fuck, I was almost dead there.
To here at the school.
I didn't want to attack the virals because they were gonna attract volatiles.
Okay, Jade, I'm inside.
That's why I just ran.
Check the classroom.
I just skipped them.
That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
You have a massive headache. Bro, why are you here then? Get some rest, bro. And you're already you're donating to me on top of all that. You're gonna eat and sleep. Your schedule is gonna be messed up, but sleeping when you have a headache normally works. Yeah. Go sleep. You'll be fine. Go take a nap. Get some medicine if you can before you go to sleep. Yeah. Hope the headache disappears ASAP. Sorry to hear about that, but thank you, bro. Don't do that again. If you have a headache, don't stick around the stream. I appreciate the love though, but your health is more important. Please take care of yourself. Take care, take care. Love you, bro. Seriously, you're awesome. Thank you. Yeah, later auntying. Yes, yes, yes. See you auntying.
Because the key is still up here. Get your shit together.
Fuck are you? Guys, there's somebody in here.
Turn that damn thing off. We're gonna have walkers swarming toward the school. Oh, for fuck's sake, Crane. Turn the damn alarm off or you're going to get overrun. Find the janitor's office. The switch ought to be right in there.
Jack, are you here? Chat is frozen again. One second. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Wait. Okay. AFK, okay. Carry on, brother. Just checking. Sorry. She tripped over. That's funny.
This is it for you. This is it for you.
Have a look in this box.
Jade, no luck with any antizin. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
Did you watch these parts already, Edwin? These missions already? Which takes 14 hours. Yeah, I died at 12 hours before. It was close to the ending. No. It takes more than 14 hours. including the side missions.
Got you!
That was scary. My ass should have easily died there.
Shit. Jade and I went looking for antizin and found explosives.
He was watching me with a headache. Damn, no need for that. Poor fellow.
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
Saeed, Rahim. هلا. Oh, there's a bomber. Holy shit, I could have died there. Did you see that, Jack? Bro, go see that. I was so close. I almost died there, brother man. Oh. Oh shit, bro. Somebody should clip that, bro. You know how hard it is to break a neck? They make it look so easy in this game. I didn't get any points for that.
Hey, you're Crane, right?
You need something?
I'm getting more calls from other parts of the city.
Jade called me. She's taking the explosives to...
We do need all these. I'm gonna play up to the point where I think Zer gets kidnapped, and then I think we can wrap it up there, maybe.
Yeah, whoa. And I do we... Okay. Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon. Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I saw some people in this school, but I wonder what they were doing.
Seems that...
Did you maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just completely full of shit.
Zara asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they've been spotted in specific areas of the city.
These hype emojis, are they available for everybody or only for Twitch channel subscribers?
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
Are they only available on my channel?
Wow. Now I can receive transmissions from all the districts.
I want to stream longer today because I want to make more progress today.
I'm getting more calls from other parts of the city.
I have work to do today. Sick.
Walkie-talkies work much better. I wonder what happened.
Because we have another stream tonight. That's why I wish I could stream longer. I want to stream for another 1 hour easily. You have no idea. You're using another emoji. That's funny. Yeah, that loser unsubscribed. The hater that was here.
I wonder what happened.
Just typical. People like that don't last long. He ultimately accepted his awful, meaningless existence and decided to stop bothering me. We need to have like a non-sub show up. I'll try asking somebody else that's in Twitch chat next time. If they are able, that is not a Twitch sub or doesn't have a gifted sub, I'll try asking them if they can use those hype train emojis. Would be nice though, if they can do it. I think more side missions have popped up now. Yeah, so we have a few, like the ones at the school. Find crayons for the kids. You gotta talk to that guy, the politician. Do some of his dirty work. That's gonna take a long time. So I think I might want to hold off on the main missions until after I'm done with those. But I also want to do the main missions first.
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be
So funny the way they squeal while they fall. The volatiles. Thank you, Edwin, for using those emojis. It does help the Twitch stream also. Adds more engagement on team.
Okay, Doc. Here comes your chunk of zombie guts.
I'm fine. Holy shit. They use special category, used hype train. Is there one in my list? Oh. Which hype train? Oh, yeah.
Keeping eye on everything. No one.
Oh, so they are exclusive to my channel alone, right? We have 7 hype train emojis. Okay. I didn't know. It's nice to know. There we go. Now we have some good points. Instant escape. Get that one.
Hey, great. You there? Omar and I went to blow.
And of course this idiot got caught.
Wait, you what? Fucking hell, Raheem, that was my job!
Oh, right, because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just a goddamn tourist.
Why is he being so... Jack, doesn't this shit annoy you? Like when Raheem acts like a little brat towards you?
And it's all going to shit.
Listen, head to the train yard. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Omar, behind you! Behind you!
Raheem! Raheem!
I don't want to do this at night. Oh fuck it, let's do it. Screw it.
Yeah, I copy. What is it?
I'm on my way to get Raheem.
Raheem? He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest and now they're in trouble.
Like, what? Fuck! Where'd they get the explosives?
Well, Look, I stole them from Rise.
He's so angry.
I'm close. I'll get him to safety, Brecken.
You damn well better. You save him, you hear me? You save him so I can kick his fucking ass. Does Jade know about this?
No, she doesn't.
For God's sake, don't tell her. She'll go out looking for him. And I don't need her getting herself killed too. God damn it!
He's justified in being mad. Fucking hell, I thought I was gonna die there.
Attention! Attention! Since you cannot hear dog whistles, we are forced to communicate with you directly.
Oh shit. This is not good. Raheem, where the hell are you? Brecken, it's me. I found Omar's body on the overpass, but no trace of Raheem.
Shit. Any idea where he'd go?
I told him to hide in the train yard.
You find him, you hear me? That little bastard better be alive.
There we go.
I found Omar's body on the overpass. Raheem must have got...
So dark in here.
That's right! Keep coming, you motherfuckers! I'll send you all to hell!
I got no points for that.
There's a sewer entrance here in the terminal, near the west wall. Use that tunnel. It'll take you straight to the hive.
Okay, I'm back on the surface.
See that big-ass culvert over to your right? Head through it. Once you get into the building, head up the ramp and get up to the floor above. You need to put the bomb on one of the big support columns.
Oh, fuck. Okay, first one set.
Okay. Pay attention. Find some stairs and get to the next floor up. You're looking for another column, like the first one.
All right, got it.
It's too risky doing at night, huh, Jack? You told me to look behind me when it's exploding, brother man. Nice view. Oh!
Hey, Raheem! It worked, man! Hey, your plan worked, kid!
Oh!
Hey, do you copy?
Oh shit, I thought I was gonna crash on my head. I was scared. Jack! Woo! Fuck, bro. I was so scared, bro. Ejecting. I was so scared, bro. I've died 25 times in this game, as this is the first time I actually turned back to look at the explosion.
Bracken.
Been playing this since November last year.
He's dead.
Fuck. Get back here. Don't say a word to Jade.
So you can tell I'm a bit shocked that I thought I was gonna die. The building collapsed. Usually when you always walk away without even looking at the explosion. If you're the cause of the explosion, that's what makes it badass.
He's dead.
You don't stand there, you don't look at the thing. I was scared. I think I'll wrap it up here, guys, because I will have to do even more side missions after this, and we have to do the mission where we have to enter the arena and escape from there after fighting all the zombies, the powerful zombies. I'm gonna save that for next week, okay? Hopefully I don't lose my game sense by then for this game. You know, I don't get too rusty. Hello, input, welcome. How are you? Was that you reacting just now, using the reactions in the chat?
You need something? Tea. I hate tea.
So much chat activity today, I feel. Oh, that was not you. Okay, must be somebody else. That doesn't mind, because it doesn't matter.
There's no one inside. They took Zera and drove away.
Yeah, Dead Space games are fun from what I hear. Never played any of them though. PS3, you still how? Which PS3 is it? Is it the fat one?
Shit, Bracken. Zera's been kidnapped. His trailer's on fire.
There we go.
Damn it. You see what happens when you fuck with Rice? You should never have hit that school. Some of our people spotted a big knot of bandits heading back to Rice's garrison. That's gotta be where they took Zera. You go there and you find him and you bring him back alive. You hear me?
Oh yeah,
There's a lot to be done.
the one that has a sliding. Okay,
Find some time.
I remember seeing that when I was 15, I think.
Of course, that was to a German shepherd, not a son of a bitch with an assault.
Bro, that was a long time ago. They still work, huh? Did you just buy a new one, or did you already own it since 2009? I think the Super Slim was released in 2011, if I'm not wrong. 10 or 11. There's a Slim and there's a Super Slim. Slim, you can still, it's a sliding disc tray. I mean, you just put the disc in, it'll suck it in. Nice, nice. Is that cat emoji also like a hype train emoji on my channel? Oh, no, no. Where did you get that emoji from? You bought it used a couple of years ago? You bought it used, okay. It was already used when you bought it, and it still works.
There's a lot to be done.
Okay, okay. Yeah, CMOS battery. Those are always faulty. Even in computers. Yeah, I'm done, guys. Anything else? Anyone wants to say anything? We'll wrap it up. Anybody important, at least, that has anything important to say? I'll. It's 4:45 right now. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I will come back again around 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. midnight in my time zone, which makes it I think 6:30 p.m.
Hurry up.
6:30 p.m. Pacific. 6:30 a.m. Pacific, excuse me, not p.m. So I'll be back with Hitman. Yeah, there'll be another stream today, bro. That's why I'm gonna have to wrap this up a little sooner. I could have finished the pit mission. I could have escaped the pit, so we could set up for, you know, leaving to Old Town.
People are counting on you.
But even after that, we still have more side missions here at the slums, so we still need another 2 streams of Dying Light to get to that point. So yeah, Hitman is good. Thank you. Where did you say you were from, by the way? Input. I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi just to leave again. That's something funny. I've never seen a viewer behave like that. But at least you're letting me know that you're wishing me a good day. You know, you're letting me know that you wish you could watch the stream, but you cannot because you have things to do. I remember seeing that the other day. Thank you. There's an airdrop. I can't go for that. Okay. Today, even despite a lot of chat activity and 1 or 2 trolls in the chat, we still managed to not die today. This permadeath episode. I'm very happy. I know you're from the USA. I just don't know which time zone. Is it PST, EST, Central, Mountain? Hope you have a good day. Today is a Sunday. For you, my Sunday is about to end in a few hours. For you, the Sunday just began.
I hope you're on your way to Rice's garrison. You better be.
I gotta put up with this guy. Yelling in my ear. Go, you better not be screwing around. You should be out looking for Zer. No thanks. Jack, are you here? Will you be available, bro? Tomorrow? Just let me know the time. Let me know when to message you. Oh, you sent something in. Oh, you sent something in Discord. I'll check it out, bro. Good views today. Thank you everybody. Thank you. I don't see Jack saying anything. Let's see if chat is frozen. Let's see.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah, see? He's not gonna shut up. He's just gonna keep barking in my ear. You just put up with that, guys. I guess next time he's just gonna keep barking non-stop.
It's dark as hell. Got to be careful.
Woof woof.
People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around. Do something.
Don't stand around, bro. I'm done for the stream today. What do you mean? I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna stand anymore. Wait, let me take a nap here. Okay, I think Jack is AFK. Alright. I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. So yeah, next stream, I'll be coming back with Hitman Hardcore Freelancer. We did finish a campaign yesterday, if anyone is curious. Previous stream, we did finish a Hardcore Freelancer campaign. Got some money, I bought some gear, so hopefully today we can do the same. You know, hopefully today we can finish Hardcore Freelancer again. So looking forward to giving you guys some good content. Thanks for yet another stream. You're welcome, bro. Sorry. I'm a bit all over the place. My head is not in. Sorry about that, Edwin. But thank you for all you did today, Edwin. Thank you. Love you, bro. Thank you. All right, guys. If you're watching me for the first time on either Twitch or YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, turn on your bell notifications for all, so you guys don't miss out on any of my content. Comment down below if you have any feedback or any suggestions, and share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to any new subscribers, any new followers. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views, guys, including the haters. I'm sure I have a lot of haters, people that legit obsess over me all day every day because they know they cannot do what I'm doing. Their lives are pathetic and miserable. Thank you. Yeah, on Twitch, shout out to Edwin, Luke, Lex was here. Thank you. Appreciate that. And on YouTube, we have, that's pretty much everybody on Twitch. On YouTube, we have Input Funny, Edwin once again, Luke once again, Jack, Jeremy Chan, who is actually an old subscriber, but I never seen him before until today. Apparently, he's been subscribed since last year. Today was the first time he felt like typing, and I do appreciate that. Thank you, Jeremy. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you. It's pretty much everybody I see in the chat. If I missed anyone else, my apologies, guys. Thank you all so much. Last and not the least, Edwin, thank you so much for the 6 tier 1 gifted subs and the 400 bits. Thank you, brother. Love you, bro. Thanks for the level 3 hype train as well. Love you, brother. You did not have to do that. Really means a lot to me. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel whenever you can. I don't expect, I don't ask for it, but you did a lot for me today. So thank you. Seriously, you're the best. You're awesome, bro. And on YouTube we have, let's see. Thank you for the 22 euros of super chats. Luke, thank you. And thank you for the 100 Swedish kronas, Edwin. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys did way too much for me today. I do not deserve it. I don't ask you guys of anything. I mean, I don't ask you guys of anything, so thank you. Seriously, you guys did so much for me today. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. You made my day today. Thank you. Means a lot to me. Love you guys. But do save your money. Only donate if you have way too much. But if you're struggling, don't waste your money. If you're going through hard times, don't waste your money. If you need that money more than me, don't waste your money. But thank you. Thanks for making it possible for me to stream for you guys every day. Seriously. By doing this, you are ensuring that I'm able to provide content for you guys every day. So thank you. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. Thank you. Appreciate you. So yeah, 7 hours of playtime, 7.5 hours of playtime, 28% story completion and 40% overall completion. So hopefully next week we can do another 5 hours, I believe. We can make 5 hours of progress, cover some ground in this game. Hopefully, yeah, so as usual, we will finish all the side missions and the main missions at the slums. Once we get to Old Town, We'll do only the main missions in Old Town. Hopefully we can finish the main storyline. Once I'm done with that, we will do the side missions. We'll see. But if I die, you guys know the deal. If I die, restart the whole game all over again. That's how it's done. Thank you. Thank you guys. Love you all. Really appreciate you, especially the people that contributed today to Twitch and YouTube. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Means a lot to me. Love you guys. Seriously. I don't deserve people like you guys. I'm being dead honest here. Thanks for having my back also. Alright, wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time, patience, love, support and understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. With all that being said, I'm ending the stream right now. I'll be back in the next 5 to 8 hours with Hitman Hardcore Freelancer. Goodbye, you're leaving? Yeah, me too. Thank you. Thank you everybody guys. I'm done. See you soon. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Appreciate you. See you soon guys.